quick. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, Dooney. We're still getting set up over here. I am here with our guests tonight and the Team Starlight crew. Go ahead, everybody. Say what you need to say.
What you need to say.
What the heck?
What you need? Oh wait.
That's what you. That's what you said to say. Say what you need to say. What you need to say.
Bow chicka bow wow.
But it's great to see everybody here. We'll be with you in a moment. We're getting everything all straightened up. So give us a few seconds to a few minutes. So whatever it takes. But we'll be with you shortly. Thank you again for the raid.
Bye.
Christmas. Merry early Christmas.
Yeah,
Merry
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I don't think they heard me at first. So I will say it again. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's been great. We are on day 6 of the Starlight Winter Carnival. It's so good to see all of you. Oh, thank you for the follow, Stark Sakai Studios. I want to say it's been a very blessed time to have you all here. Thank you so much for all your support. I was watching Matsuri the other day. Well, what are you doing? I see you
What?
over there. I see you over there.
No, no.
Are you trying to
I'm
bite
just
my
me.
ear?
No, I saw a fly in the room, and I was trying to dispose of it.
By eating it? Do hedgehogs eat flies?
Good question. find out.
Okay,
We'll
I
find
wish
out
you
if
the
I catch
best.
it. If I catch it,
Tell me what flavor it is then.
I once saw a fly pee.
Interesting.
So anyway, but yeah, Merry Christmas.
So
right.
so if a fly
happy
if
to
a
be
fly pees, you can't call it a fly anymore at that moment. It's a pea. And if you take a fly's wings off, you call it a walk. And if you take a fly's hind legs off, you call it a sit.
I believe you. I believe you. I'm not gonna question the logic. It sounds right. So, like, maybe we could put a leash on one. Anyway, I'm
And
sorry.
then it'd just be a
Oh,
leash.
There it goes again. Hang on.
Hedgehogs are insectivores, so yeah, they do eat insects. Well, flies too, yeah,
Oh.
of course.
I didn't.
You know,
I'm
Sane
sad
has
to
a
know that.
hedgehog form. Can you confirm this?
I plead the fifth.
The fifth.
I get it now.
You're gonna bury yourself within the Constitution, eh?
Just to confirm with everybody can hear Sane, right? Please let us know if you can. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that everything was okay. Alright. So, I want to say, again, we are partnering up with Gamers Outreach. It's a very wonderful charity where we actually raise money for kids who are actually in the hospital. And it's broken down like so. I'm going to go ahead and post that up here. As you can see, we use donation. Every donation that's used is placed up here. Like $10 gives them a chance to buy some merch. $30, every $30 is used to help them buy a controller of their own. $60 helps them buy a game title. $100 buys them a new monitor. $300 buys a new game console. And $500 funds a new upgrade to a go-kart. So the go-karts usually cost about $3,500 each per kid that actually plays on these things. And we want to make them readily available for every child who has the chance to play, because everybody knows that being in the hospital is not the greatest time to be there. You know what I mean? You're always woken up, and yeah? No?
Yeah, no, I was agreeing with you. Like,
Yeah.
I was agreeing.
Yeah.
Like, no, they loved it at the hospital so much.
It is
Yeah,
poopy
that was
time.
totally what I
confirmed.
was gonna say.
Nate, how would you describe it?
Me? Describe what the experience at the hospital?
Yeah, is it poopy confirmed?
Well, it's so funny you asked me because I think I have a bit of history with not only with the Gamers Outreach, but as some of you may know, I'm very well acquainted with being in there, having my chronic disease myself. I go there very frequently for checkups, and even back when I was living in Puerto Rico, like I wish I had, things like this going on over there when I was like staying there for the many months that I was in for checkups and all that stuff. I do have a condition that's like I'm very I get a lot of strokes very easily. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay.
It's all good. But I've been here after a couple of them, and there was a big one that happened about 3 years ago, and happy to say that as of this, wait, is it today or is it? No, it was yesterday. But anyways, as of this week, let's just say, I've been living here in the United States for about 6 years now.
Oh my
And it's my anniversary
god.
living here. Yeah.
Wow, welcome. I'm so happy for you.
Have you enjoyed the Waffle Houses?
You know what? I was expecting a beatdown at one of them. I was expecting Tekken level fighting, but
Oh, 3 a.m. is the bad time.
oh, okay. But you know what?
So
It's been
that's
very
the
sweet.
time,
Everyone,
okay.
Everyone has been honestly. I can't complain. When it comes to like places like Waffle House or like Sonic, I've been getting way too used to it. Perhaps a little too much go visiting those kind of places because I travel quite often for either appointments or just stuff that I gotta do on the road, with my family.
That is actually
Yeah.
pretty amazing. I like how you mentioned you're on the road or you're doing stuff.
Mm.
You, I hope you're doing okay for the most part, if that's the case.
I'm doing okay, honestly. Look, if I were to say a positive thing about one of the, because while I've been having that condition for a lot of time, I lived a regular life until a couple of years ago when
Mhm.
it got more critical. I went through like I went through a situation where I had two strokes at the same time and left me basically useless for 2 years. Let's say,
Aw.
because I had a lot of like. I had a lot of like lack of muscles, less of you lose a lot of stuff when you depending on how the stroke goes. So that's why I started Beethoven, and if it wasn't for that rabbit hole, I wouldn't be here right now.
Aw,
So it kind of
I see.
blessed you in a strange and unusual way.
Yeah, I got
Mhm.
isekai. I kicked the bucket, and now I'm reincarnated here. We're like talking to like furry creatures on this Christmas Eve. It's life is strange, you know.
It's like you rolled the isekai dice and it came up with Sonic Mobians. Like, well,
Yeah, pretty much.
all right.
You know. Oh,
We've had a
Well,
couple friends of ours. It's like, how did we end up becoming friends with a big group of
Yeah.
Sonic YouTubers? Like, what the
Hey,
frick happened in our lives for this to happen?
aw.
you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Just in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people. It
Hmm.
just happens that way for a good reason. Some may
Uh-huh,
call it
uh-huh.
fate. Some may call it, happenstance. But whatever it
Mhm.
means, we are where we are right now. And,
Mhm.
I'm happy it is where it is right now because you have really great friends who you can share experiences with, and you all have a common interest, and I think that's really wonderful. You may be different,
Yeah.
but you have something you both all enjoy. So that's how I feel.
Here, here.
Here. I agree.
But I will also mention we are going to be talking tonight about Christmas traditions. And we will get started on that in a few moments. I also wanted to point out that if you guys are interested in donating to help Gamers Outreach and reach those, goals for the children tonight, we do have a little Tiltify little QR code right over there where my little mascot is actually
Oh.
jumping up and down. That actually takes you straight there. We also have something in, I don't think we have anything up on the chat right now, but usually we have a link in the chat, and there's also a donation link
Yeah.
up here in the stream, so you can actually type that in and actually help the children that way. It all goes straight to Gamers Outreach. None of it we touch. We don't go for any of that. It just goes straight to them for their funding. So you're helping kids right away. We accept none of it. None of it. It comes to us. We are not paid by them in any shape or form. We're here to help. Just like we're here to help all of you. So
Yeah. Oh, drop that link. Drop that link. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need to see that link. Somebody can
Oh.
drop it there.
okay.
We can actually do that like this.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Oh, wait, that's not it.
Awesome.
That's the wrong one.
That's the wrong one. I'm sorry.
Not that
I
one.
didn't update that one.
You're good. You're
I
good.
will.
Here, I got the donate link.
Yeah.
And right.
There you go.
Thank you,
Cool.
Sarah.
There it is. I will actually.
Which is the same one at the top of the
Yeah.
screen, or you take your phone's camera app out and scan the
Mhm.
QR code. Well, I think Trixie already said that, but yeah, so multiple ways to do the thing.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Mhm.
So it all leads to the same place, just so you know. And we more than are happy to accept anything that will help them. Right now, we are currently at. Why don't you tell us, Sora? Why don't you tell us what we're currently at?
I'm so gonna tell everyone the number because those are sequential things that are important to know in your noodle.
Uh-huh.
So we have
Uh-huh.
raised for Gamers Outreach a total number that is the following that I will now say right now,
So
which
say
is
it.
$3,000. That is $3,196. Woo!
Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
All that within the first few weeks. So this is the second week we're actually getting
Yes.
started.
Aw.
Sixth day of
nights,
the
6 days,
Starlight Carnival.
Mhm.
And I'd also like to point out a big thank you to our friends who are doing the Matsuri. That's Fairy Dooney,
Yes.
Shadow-kun, and also Wisp. Thank you so much for leading out the charge tonight. I'm pretty sure you guys had a fun time playing with Negative Pro and Left 4 Dead. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed them who actually came from their side. They actually get things started, and we wouldn't be where we are today without their help, especially with how long we run this thing. And it's really great to have them here. So please say thank you to the following: Fairy Dooney, Shadow-kun, and Wisp the Wolf. So thank you so much, everybody. You are very, very important to us here in the carnival as well.
Yep. I won't club any seals.
Sure you won't.
Huh?
Shadow-kun's a seal.
What?
And sometimes they get out of line and you have to walk.
Up, we
I'm not
just got a
saying that
donation.
anymore. Oh,
Hey, yo.
whoa.
Yep, from Mayumi Marin. Thank you so much for donating $10.
What, Marin? Oh my god.
Oh, you know them?
Aw.
Are they part of your
That's my
community?
horse.
Aww.
That's your horse. All
That's
right.
the horse.
Nay.
That's,
Nay.
Hey.
that's my horse, girl. Aw, Marin. What are you doing?
I'm the
Aw,
horse.
sweet.
Hello,
Yeah.
Mayumi. It's a pleasure to. Do they prefer Mayumi or Marin?
Marin.
Marin.
Marin, hello.
Marin.
Hi, Marin.
Thank you so much
Aw.
for the donation.
Yeah.
Oh my
And the
God.
message says,
You're
gotta
so
go
sweet.
fast. Skibbity Sigma Grind Labubu 676767. Oh yeah.
Same.
That's sane.
Same.
That's
Thank
sane.
you
Oh,
so
you-
much for the
Yep.
$5.
Oh wait.
It's a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it mixed
That's
up. I'm
mine.
sorry.
That was Same.
No, Marin said for the
Wait,
kids.
don't put a clip then. I got channel 667 Skibbity Labubu.
Yeah.
You actually managed to
No,
get
no.
Shino to say that.
Oh my god, no, you know what? I got oh yeah,
Yes.
6-7, yeah. You want
I'm
here's
so
my
happy. I'm
here's
gonna
my
cry.
response. 8-9. That's 8-9.
Why? Why do you gotta be so
6-7.
cruel, Shino? 8-9?
8-9.
8-9?
8-9.
Yeah, you know why 6
8-9.
was You know why
They
6 was
killed-
afraid of 7? Because 7-8-9.
I remember
My
that
parents
show.
were in a mathematician accident. There was algebra everywhere.
Mathematician.
8-9.
Oh,
I cannot
these are your hedgehog parents, right?
Oh,
I cannot believe
somebody play
I,
the saddest violin.
Yes.
For
I cannot
Yes.
believe I did that.
In which dimension, Sora? Because I know you mentioned you come from another
the dimension of my
dimension.
butt. Oh,
What the heck is going on?
It's the violin.
Did
I'm
somebody
next to
bring in
you,
the?
You're next to me.
Did somebody
Push it
bring
on
in the
here.
concert when I wasn't looking? Where's the freaking oboe? Where's the clarinet? Scott!
Oh, Sora, we feel so bad for you. We're gonna play the world's tiniest violin.
Thank you. Thank you. Also, I always wondered why they're called recorders. They don't record anything. You just blow air in them. I don't know. That's weird.
Maybe because you have to record your progress while you play that. You know?
I don't know. Maybe. I never recorded nothing in music class.
Whatever.
Anyway. Well, thanks for the 2 donations. Did Zane's pop up on screen? I didn't see it.
It popped
Yeah,
up.
it popped up.
It
popped
did.
up.
I
yeah.
just didn't see
The
it.
message
No,
didn't come
sorry.
in, but the pop-up
So-
did.
Yeah.
So I got it mixed up because I was looking at the actual Tiltify website, and so I did see Mayumi's donation. I looked away for like a split second. I went back to go and
Yeah.
read the message out loud, and I hadn't seen the alert for St. Cisco pop up yet, so I was reading the comment that I saw at the top, assuming that it
Right.
was Marin's, not even looking.
The column bumped up. Yeah.
Yeah, so Marin didn't say that. Sane did.
Sora, are you just that happy to see me? Huh? Because you keep turning my direction.
Hey, yo.
I just
I
you
know.
smell like caramel
Oh, how'd you know? I put that on today.
because I put my face in your years.
Thank you.
So,
Lord
Oh,
Trickster! Oh my god! Thank you so much! That's a $100
you-
donation!
What
Dang!
Wow.
What the heck?
Thank you so much! Oh my god, you probably
Yo.
just made a child's day and didn't even realize
What
it.
the heck? That is so awesome. What? Oh my god, I'm actually flabbergasted.
That
Good
is
stuff
awesome.
there.
Thank you,
Lord
Princess Stark.
Trickster,
Thank you so much for the follow. Go ahead, say what you need to say, Sora. Go ahead.
yeah, no, they have been a MVP through the
Mhm.
Carnival and have been very gracious.
Yes.
As so many people have been gracious, to
Mhm.
be clear. But Lord Trickster has multiple donations, and thank you kindly.
I
You're making a
agree.
difference for kids. Like,
Yeah.
we love and
Aw.
appreciate you, but keep in mind the kids, right?
Yeah.
That's the big
Aw,
thing.
heck
So
yes.
That is the
Yeah.
most important thing. And I remember last year, we got a message from Gamers Outreach. I believe it was Sora who received the message, and they said they were really, really thankful that they helped out. We helped out so many kids along the way and changed so many lives. So you guys are actually changing more lives that you don't even realize in the span of 2 years. So I didn't see Marin's message earlier saying that they were actually in a hospital where they were as a kid, and thanks to Gamers Outreach, they were able to play the Xbox and play Terraria.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah, that
Oh,
that
heck
is
yeah.
a huge
is that real?
thing.
So Marin benefited from Gamers Outreach during that
Aw.
They
time.
did, from what they're saying. That is a wonderful thing. Thank you for sharing with that with us, Marin. And again, if you guys have something to say in the comments right now, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled so I can mention you. Okay. So just
Marin says kids deserve to play Miku with Miku and Fortnite.
Yeah.
that's amazing.
I know we all like to play Miku in Fortnite at times.
Oh, yeah,
and do our
absolutely.
Miku beams
She was
and
my
all that.
go-to until Power Rangers got added. She was my go-to. Now,
Hell
now my
yeah.
Power Rangers are my go-to.
Oh yeah, Miko got me into Fortnite, and I'm like, it's a guilty pleasure now that I play with some friends and off stream occasionally. Like I never thought I would see myself playing Fortnite. I was like, oh dang, this is actually pretty good.
You're eating fries, aren't you?
Uh,
I'm looking at Sora.
Oh no!
sorry.
Well, I'm eating something, but I think Sane does have something.
Oh.
Yeah, I had. No, I don't.
No!
If,
No, you can't.
don't
You,
got the,
you can't
the
prove
drink
anything.
Shakers.
Yeah, what? Me crossing my legs, thinking maybe two was gonna cross their legs, like hiding the chips in between them.
and then you break the chips.
Like someday, these
break your head with my thighs.
VTubers, it's
Oh.
gonna be a Sword Art Online full dive situation anyway. So
Okay.
someday yeah.
It'll
Without
happen.
the
that'll be
death.
fun.
It's called VR chat.
VR chat.
It
Oh
will be
god.
our chat.
Oh, God.
Right. It'll be more advanced. It'll be more.
Hey, I love that.
Rooney.
VR chat is fun. I actually have a VR headset and I still haven't installed it. I've been procrastinating for so long. I need to fix that.
You should make it happen. You never know
I
what
should.
may. It's the Oculus 2, right? That you have.
I have an Oculus 2. Yeah, that's the one that I
Yeah.
have. But yeah, and it is compatible with my PC, so I should be able to install it and have no problem. But of course, I do have a 3D model of my OC that I could get rigged into it. That would be
Oh.
really cool. And then I can go spy on
your 3D
Sane and see
model.
what she's doing. Oh!
Oh, Shadow Jackson, thank you so much for the donation of $10.
Yo!
That's really appreciated. Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Go!
Bless your face.
You're so sweet. Oh, the heck?
Don't forget me, bro. Wait, you donated too? Let me take a look real quick. I think we're talking to somebody
you.
else.
Oh, I see a Kit the Fox in the chat. Yo, Kit! How's it going, buddy?
Yo!
Kid!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Kit. So in fact, Kit and our mutual friend Casey with the K, as we like to call her, because we know a few
Yeah.
Caseys. They were actually here in New York City with me yesterday. We spent the whole day walking around the city and looking at all these different places and shops. We hung out at a brand new barcade that opened actually not like a walk away from where I work.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I know where
also,
you work. God, that's
you do.
amazing.
Yeah, you do. We also went to Times Square at night. And we got to see all the billboards and everything lit up, and all the pretty lights and everything. It was great. I did manage to find myself a nice little something while I was out there. So we went to Target for a quick pit stop, and so if we're gonna go to Target, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go look at the electronics and toys section because that's the only parts of Target that I really care about. And so I found a 35th anniversary edition of a Sonic figurine. I was able to purchase it. So I didn't even know they came out with a 35th anniversary one. That was surprising to me.
I'm glad you found
no,
that.
that is a new thing. And I did see, I mean, it's shout out to Frax Deals. I probably saw it through them, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that box online, but not in somebody's hands bought. So that is slowly getting itself out there.
Yeah.
That's the new marketing for the anniversary stuff. So very exciting.
Shadow Jackson again with the $100.
Wow.
Wow, Shadow.
Holy
God, we are plowing through tonight with all the people giving from their hearts. God, thank you so much.
Shiva, what's the number? What's the scouter say?
3,421.
Like you did the get bridged.
Tell you what, you know what we should do? We should definitely get a picture of us doing It's Over 9,000 if it ever gets there. You know
some
what I
art
mean?
made, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be actually a lot of fun. It's just like, it's over 9,000 for Gamers Outreach.
For Gamers Outreach. Wow,
It'd be
that's
fun.
intense. We're almost halfway to 4,000. Well,
Sorry,
yeah, maybe that's not how I should phrase that. Wait, we're 500 away, give or take.
Is someone trying to outdo me in the throwing the money, says Lord Trickster? I don't know. At the end of the day, we're all trying to help kids, right? That's the most important thing, right?
Yeah,
right?
Right.
No pressure. No pressure.
Also, I just received the message from our friend Matthew. He will be here soon.
Okay, good.
Oh, excellent. Fourth member of Team Starlight.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So as soon as they get here, we'll make a place for them. So
absolutely.
So I do want to say we're gonna go ahead and kind of roll into the topic of tonight. But before we do, I'm gonna check to make sure we don't have like an ad in progress or just about on the side that's coming in, because I don't want to start. Okay. So typically around this time, we have a lot of things going on. Like we have Hanukkah going on. I think that's probably going on, or probably passed recently. I haven't looked at it recently, or it's probably coming around December time. I know that usually happens. But we have Hanukkah, we have like I want to say a Kwanzaa and many other holidays that happen around this time, and usually Christmas. And what's the one thing that every single one of them have in common? They usually have a tradition, or people who don't celebrate, or any of those things, or have their own traditions. They do something on their own, and I thought maybe we could actually take this time to actually share each other's traditions, including you two in chat. If you have anything you wish to share with us, I will keep an eye on it. As best as I can. So if you guys want to share any of your traditions, we're going to go ahead and start with that. And I actually have something set up to actually talk about, some of these subjects. So let's go ahead and actually get that started right away. So,
and while you're getting that started, I want to let you know that Hanukkah starts on December the 14th and ends on December 22nd.
Okay, so it's about 6 days away. So that is really cool.
Buddhist holidays, Badhi Day, December 8th. Whoa, that's today!
That's today! Oh my god!
Badhi Day, if I'm saying it right.
Happy Badhi Day! If you celebrate. Amazing. But seriously.
Winter solstice is December 21st.
Yep, that's the darkest day in winter. So
yes, light is no bueno.
Yeah, and usually it's the darkest in around Sweden, and we actually have one of our own friends who live in Sweden, which is Shadow-kun, and she lives in Sweden. So I ask her every time we meet up, can you see the sun? And she's like, no.
No.
They do not see the
no
sun. They do not see the sun for months on end until spring comes. And when spring comes, they see the sun for a long length of time, and they got all this energy back, and that's how it's always been. And I will say that's kind of how we got our Christian, the winter the winter solstice was how everything kind of got started, or got the ball rolling, I should say, because people during that time were actually always wanting, they wanted something bright, so they burned like a Yule log, or they celebrated for the new year. And the traditions actually came together and started that way. And so just thinking that we have a friend that actually is in the area where everything kind of started is actually kind of mind-blowing in a way.
It is.
So,
it is. And I think that's only that part of Sweden that really experiences it. As everybody who knows me, my girlfriend lives out there in Sweden too, and she lives on a different part of Sweden. So our little corgi friend. I don't think they get it as affected as a certain part of Sweden. I think it's more northern Sweden than the southern part of Sweden, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's right,
it's definitely a thing.
They're right on the border of the equating hemisphere that makes it so that the sun beams down through the solstices,
the winter solstice.
And makes the thing not as frequent. It's science.
I'll fix her.
It's not. Ow! Whoa. Where am I?
Well, Sora is pretty smart. They know what they're doing. I trust they know what they're doing.
Trust me, I know what I'm.
Hey. Okay.
Oh dang! I felt the neuron leaving the space.
Well, you ever feel like a fart comes out your butt? That's what it feels like.
Yes.
Wow. That's what we're about. We're about fart jokes here on Team Starlight. Whoa.
Trust us with your entertainment, says Frost. Oh my god. Hi, Arctic Phoenix. Good to see you. We're about to start the Christmas traditions part. So let's go ahead and open that up.
Traditions. Speaking of tradition, before we start the story, something real quick that I wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm a guest here, and I thought, man, it would be really cool if I would bring just a little, as is tradition in my area. Bring a little present to each of one of you.
Oh.
So I brought you all a little present from the bottom of my heart. It is right there in the chat in the lounge. So
in the lounge. Okay.
In the lounge.
Yes.
Let's see.
It's in the VC.
Oh.
Chat. Okay.
I'm looking.
In
I wonder,
the
chat.
side chat.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That's
so cute.
And I found the latest toys for all the good boys and girls.
Oh my god!
And I decided to bring it here to Team Starlight.
Okay,
So,
give me a second
amazing.
while I get these up real quick. Okay, so I was not prepared for this.
I never in my day did I ever think this would happen.
Okay, give me a second. I need to do something. Okay.
You're good. Take your time.
All right.
So as I said, it's just a little welcoming gift. I hope that as a guest I get received really well, and I don't get it thrown back at my face.
All right, everybody. So here's the first gift. It's for Sora.
It's beautiful. Hey, don't feed me after midnight. I'll tell you what, ooh, doggy.
Who wants the
That's what
sheet?
Sora said. Yeah, Sora kind of does look like a labubu. So you know what? That's
Duty in chat, you are wonderful. What is that?
Oh my god.
I have
It's
a Sora
great.
I
boo
don't want a lot for Christmas.
And then we have this one for
There's just
Shino.
one thing I need. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Lord in heaven.
So,
Lord in heaven.
so as you can
Amazing.
see, they are rare and
Yeah, they're
collectible.
very rare. Totally not knockoff from the kiosk at the mall.
Do I have to
Nope,
show
not
this
at all.
one?
Yeah, yeah.
Not to be confused with La Fufu.
Okay, give me a second. God.
It's so cursed. Thank you, Miss Lady. Thank you. I mean, wow. How dare you insult
Oh, hi,
my precious
sweetheart.
gift. I worked so hard in this, you piece of. Why would you say that about my gift? Look, all the hosts, they love it. They're totally like, I'm so grateful. You're so amazing of a gift. You bought these
That's
very
amazing.
expensive La Boo Boos.
Oh my god. Tricks Boo Boo. No, God. Nah. I was not
We
expecting
got a
this at
Sora Boo
all.
Boo. So we got a Sheena Boo Boo, a Sora Boo Boo, and a Trix Boo Boo.
A Tricks Boo Boo.
Trix Boo Boo.
Frost says I want the Trixie one for my niece. Oh my god. This? You want this? Oh my god!
La Boo Boo.
If I literally saw people open this up and get them for presents, I'd be like, I would die of embarrassment.
I mean, come on.
Say
Nah,
that
I'm just
directly
joking. It's very
Hee hee.
cute the way you actually made this happen.
It is adorable. Oh my god.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's really cute.
Someone
you.
says burn them.
Wow,
Burn
wow,
them.
you know what? I guess you know what? I know. One last time. I'm not dropping any more f-bombs. Ah, screw it. Oh, you.
God, I don't want to be burned alive.
Wait, Dooney? Dooney says it's a bad time to tell Trixie I already ordered 20 Trixie Boo Boos. Ow! Ow!
Oh,
Sounds about right.
yeah.
But we're about to make
tradition.
we're about to make some money. We just have to make sure that some of the profits go to Sane, since Sane's the one who produced these for us. So,
Oh my god.
you got to get your cut of the share. You know.
Royalties. Yeah,
Royalties.
think smart.
Royalties, indeed.
Royalties. Oh my god, I can't believe this. God.
Thank you for indulging me by putting them on screen. It's such an amazing picture.
Honestly, I love this. Thank you.
Somebody also... Go ahead, Sora. What were you going to say?
Oh, I was saying, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with the words. I like it.
I have been informed that in the South Park thing, if you burn a Labubu, it's basically summoning the demon. So please,
Oh, no.
please do not burn these.
Please do not summon the devil. You and I've been, honey, do not summon the devil. You and I've been watching people communicate with the dead on videos, and we saw what happened the last time someone did summon the devil. Let's not summon the devil. I don't want to see the devil. It's Christmas.
Nope.
Marin,
I don't want my soul hexed.
We don't say that, Foxwild. That's worse. That's worse, okay? We don't say that.
Oh, dang.
How many have
many
you
have you made,
made?
Sage?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah. See, I was in a voice chat with Marin yesterday for like 6 hours. So I was making like 3 other hours. I made like 50 plus Labubus.
Oh my god, did you?
50?
So yeah, I've been sending them to other VTubers like on their DMs, just telling
That's
them Merry
amazing.
Christmas and see how they react. Some of them have thrown it back at my face, and then some have like been, oh, thank you, saying this is an amazing Christmas gift. Yo, I met way too many VTubers this year. I just gotta now like find a way to like mass produce gifts. So that's what I've been making, just like mass producing Labubus of everybody for 3 hours. It's like, yo, nobody's getting their DMs untouched. Well, at least what I can, anybody on my path that I can remember.
This is so silly and so adorable. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I should make this like a
Aw.
throwable redeem.
It would be great. It would be great. So people who are asking is who this is on our left. This is actually our guest, Sane Cisco. They are a very well-known VTuber. They are our friend, and it's really great to have them here. So yeah, Sane, if you want to introduce yourself again to anybody who wants to know who you are, apparently they're interested. So,
Yeah. They want to find out where you hang out and everything.
yeah.
Oh wow! You know what? That's a really good start. Where do I hang out? Well. Hello, everybody. My name is Sane. I am a cybernet VTuber who resides in the corner of the Net City. What is the Net City? The Net City is a corner where VTubers take a crosswalk, or not just VTubers, other guests as well. Anybody who wants to watch things such as VTuber interviews in my channel, which I consider like part of the Net City lore. And I also do variety gaming, other kinds of wacky projects, such as making VTuber models over there in our channel. And yeah, I just host events at least once a month where I just create something either really wacky or just do a VTuber interview. Or either one of them. Oh my goodness, what was that? I heard something.
Somebody just gave me some bits, and I think we got our fourth candidate here. I believe it's Matthew who arrived. Matthew, are you there?
Hi, Matthew.
Okay.
There you are. Okay, well, give us a second while we get Matthew set up.
It's Bard! Thank you for the biddies!
Yeah, thank you for the biddies. I was gonna say that. Thank you for getting that for me, Sane.
Hello, Bard. Thank you so much for the biddies. And yes, Matthew, you're gonna join off me, and it's the usual password.
And thank you as well for the follow, Questionable Bard. That's really I'm really great. People want to follow me. Thank you. It really makes my day. Matthew has arrived. Yes, they are finally here. We can get them inside and we can get them started. So we just need to get them in, and we can get started.
And while Matthew gets in here, Sane, I wanted to ask you. You mentioned you were having tea earlier. What kind of tea do you like to drink?
English breakfast.
Ooh, you're traditional.
Ooh.
Yes, English breakfast. It's very caffeinated.
There you are, Matthew.
Really
Yeah.
My right foot is like tapping on the chumpers.
Let me go ahead and get you over there real quick. I need to organize some things. Okay, apparently my thing comes up. I thought
that's
it
not an
didn't.
innuendo.
Give me a second here. Apparently I have to do something. Yeah, you may have to... I just shrunk too. Dang it. When did I get Dooney's powers? Okay. Give me a moment. I will be... I'm just gonna get things set up for Matthew real quick, okay?
Yeah.
So...
Right.
Go ahead, talk amongst yourselves when you're ready. If you have anything to say, Matthew, jumping in, go ahead, go for it. I'm just gonna get you seen. All right.
You know, Matthew, how was your day, buddy?
It was good. I was sleepy. I passed out.
Oh, poor thing. Wah.
There you go. I'm gonna just place you.
You didn't have to
over
work or
here.
anything today?
I was at work.
At work.
So about
okay.
5.
Yeah.
I stick out like a sore thumb now.
That's okay. That's
Or,
okay. That's all right.
Well, I think you're adorable. You totally fit in.
Oh, you
Yeah.
totally fit in.
Yeah.
Dag nabbit.
It's perfectly fine.
I need to have a whole ceremony where you all like turn me into a Mobian with like a circle, just like the Rabubu ritual.
Hey, wait a
Just
minute.
Please don't put me on fire. Just.
Yes.
It's a Christmas miracle. Oh no, she's growing a tail.
See, sounds to me you like transformation, Sane.
Yes, I do. A ton of it.
Okay.
Way too much of it. At some point, I was a whale shark.
I will tell you.
What?
Sora is laughing because they also like transformations, along with Dooney, myself, and many others here. We all think transformations are cool, so you're more than welcome here with that logic and thinking. So.
Chat, they think it's a joke, but it's true. I was a whale shark VTuber before.
A whale shark. Wow. Was it the one dressed in orange, or was it something else entirely?
Oh, also different transformation. I got way too many. Depending on the saga where you met me, it's like how you know me. It's like some whale shark or neo cyberpunk or cybernet, or, or just a school librarian. That's how I have way too many faces.
That's okay. That's perfectly fine. I mean, Sane has said it themselves over time. Never be afraid to express yourself you need to explore to find who you are. So whether it's one thing, many things, or whatnot, that's just the beauty of who you are, okay? No matter where you are in life, you always have the ability to change what you want. So this is, again, I always say my streams are very safe here. Anybody is free to express who they are. They just got to be respectful. That's it. So
I agree. Also, Trixie, I just want to give you a heads up. An ad break is about to start in the next 24 seconds, so maybe we can recommend doing a Gamers Outreach promo.
Sure.
And then once it's over, you can start your Christmas tradition slides.
All right, we can do that. All right, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and switch to Gamers Outreach, so you guys enjoy the little intermission. Okay. See you soon.
Be right back.
Back.
Here at Gamers Outreach,
Oops.
chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Sarah Coe, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, Save Point, which will help impact even more lives. Save Point offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was gonna be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up. This is a Gamers Outreach cart, or go-kart for short. It's a portable video game kiosk built specifically for hospitals, created by Gamers Outreach. Each unit helps provide recreation to patients and their families inside hospital rooms. The go-karts can be disinfected easily and have 360 degrees of movement, making them ideal for transport in hospitals. Go-karts can accommodate a variety of gaming consoles. They also come with wired controllers, a gaming monitor, and an assortment of different games. They're equipped with a lift mechanism that allows the height to be adjusted. Go-karts provide a safe, flexible, and efficient way to ensure patients have access to entertainment during their long-term treatment. To learn more about Project Go-Kart, visit gamersoutreach.org. This is Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Sarah Coe, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, Save Point, which will help impact even more lives. SafePoint offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was gonna be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach Cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up.
Hey, you, Trixie.
Nice to meet you.
Trixie. Yeah,
We're
right.
back.
Nice to meet you. Oh, we are.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, we. We're totally.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing, Matthew? It's good to have you here. And now that we're all here and accounted for, we'll go ahead and get started with the actual main topic of the stream. So, we're going to go ahead and talk about traditions. So, let me go ahead and get up our little dee-dee-dee-dee. There it is. Yay!
Slideshow. Yay.
Yay! So I kind of put this together so we all can kind of stay on topic. Because if we didn't really have something set on topic, we could be here probably for hours on end. So I wanted to...
Oh, yeah.
Because I could talk about my traditions for a long time as well, and I gotta watch myself. So...
Yeah, me too.
But this is how it's...
Stop me.
This is how it's gonna go, everybody. So just to reiterate, okay? I'm gonna go down the line. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask the first question to Sane, okay? And from Sane, it's gonna work backwards. So it's gonna go Sane, and then it's gonna go to me, and then it's gonna go to Sora, then it's gonna go to Shino, and then it's gonna go to Matthew in that lineup, okay? So that way people aren't confused. You can see yourself, you can just go, okay, it's going backwards. And then after Sane goes, it's gonna go forwards. So the next question is gonna fall on Matthew. And then from Matthew, it's going to go back to Sane, then it's going to go to me, and then it's going to go to Sora, then it's going to go to Shino. And then the next question is for Shino, and so forth. Next question is for Sora, and we'll go through that way. And that way we can all share, and people have a chance to actually think about the next question, so we're not picking on our guest the whole time with these questions.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to pick on the guest. I thought that was the whole point of this thing.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Say that again?
That's what I thought. I'm not saying I agree with it. We should never ever tease the guest.
Well, I didn't say that. I said let's not, bombard our guests with questions.
I'm gonna do it. Watch me go. Hey, Sane.
Yes.
What's where were you yesterday?
Yesterday, I was, oh, wow, that's actually a really good question. Because, even I have difficulty figuring out exactly where I land on at the end of the night. Well, it all started with a quick trip to Wawa's, and then suddenly...
Wawa's?
Wawa.
Yeah, I love Wawa's, and I got a hoagie.
Aww.
Wawa. And then I got a hoagie, and then I got some drinks. I got some hard mic lemonade, and then suddenly 8 hours happened, and then I was in a voice chatting, talking to like 20 plus VTubers. And then
Wow.
Looks like you haven't gone that far.
For all of you.
Yay.
Yay!
Looks like you had a
So,
pretty productive day yesterday. Did I just say something?
Yes,
That...
it was somewhat productive, you know. If it was.
Marin says you went to McDonald's.
Oh yeah, I escaped the voice chat to go to McDonald's.
Did you get the
I
Grinch
did that in the
thing?
middle.
McDonald's.
That was my goal, but I didn't. There was none. It's out of stock.
What?
Oh, stop,
Really?
Stop buying the Grinch meal. I couldn't get it. No,
Yeah, they actually
I
sold
couldn't
out
even
like
get the socks.
crazy.
Oh my
It's sold out.
god.
I didn't get the
Couple hours
socks.
ago.
My feet will forever go cold.
No.
Think about
Rest
my
That's
feet.
crazy.
Rest in
America,
peace,
I used to
toesies.
think about my feet.
I
Stop buying the
snagged
Grinch
2
food.
of the meals
Oh,
just a couple hours ago.
what socks did you
What?
get?
I got the yellow and red ones.
Ooh, the red
So-
ones are cute. I like those.
Really. If that's true, sorry, I sent feet pic at on my Discord.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Oh my.
Awesome.
Hi, Shady
Good night, everybody.
Cleric.
Thanks for watching.
Speaking of feet, hi Shady. That's the biggest. That's the biggest feet fan that I've ever had.
Oh my.
funny.
Wow.
I also got the Grinch meal the other day, and I got the Red Sox. Sadly, it was not sadly. I was gonna wear them, but it was my uncle's birthday on Saturday, and I just like, you know what? I'm gonna give him these. And so I actually said,
No.
Uncle, happy birthday. And I gave him the Grinch socks, and his eyes just lit up. He's just like, oh my god. He just like, he kind of squeaked a little bit. He looked at them, and he's just like, oh my god, this is so, thank you so much. And he kind of gave me a huge hug, and I'm like, you know what? That's worth its weight in gold. I'm happy I got
Aw.
them for him.
Amen to
So
Okay, that's
Amen to
sweet
that.
though.
It's the point of the holidays right there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Amen
That's
to
So
that.
Trick. Yeah, but now you have no socks. I'll give you mine.
Oh, you would do that?
Socks, Aroni.
You would give me your socks?
I will give you my socks. I will put them on your feet.
Socks. on my
Oh.
feet.
People are getting cool socks. Yeah.
You know,
That was
speaking
cool
of
once.
once.
What?
Well, at least he was cool once.
Who?
Matthew.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I said I was cool once.
Ah. Well, you're
Like, there's
cool.
always
I'm
Okay.
cold now. It's a super low temperature tonight. It's hitting like one of those record cold nights.
Is it like
Ugh.
under 30 degrees?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Let me check.
it's 24 degrees here in New York City right now. Actually.
Ooh, that's
Hey,
crazy.
I'm
Oh,
10
gosh.
degrees, buddy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow,
Hey, my
10
temperature's the
Oh.
exact same except flip the numbers.
Yo,
Flip the numbers.
it's 70 degrees in my room. You want to come back?
Yes.
It's 25. I'm gonna die.
Alright, it's 70 right here. Come over here in my room.
Hi, Josh.
I'm gonna
Oh my.
hijack the room.
Hey, Josh.
Uh,
It is 36 right now where I am.
okay, so you're not at freezing temperatures yet. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I know it's still raining
will later in the
outside
night,
for
though.
me.
Oh no, Marion, don't die. Haha, you're so cute.
You know,
But-
speaking of the Grinch, we were talking
Yeah.
about the Grinch stuff at McDonald's and the
Oh.
socks and stuff earlier. So when I was out in Times Square yesterday, we ended up dropping by this ice cream shop in Times Square, and they actually were having officially licensed Grinch-themed ice cream. It was peppermint ice cream.
No
You
way.
got a scoop of green peppermint ice cream and a scoop of red peppermint ice cream, and it came with chocolate chips.
Oh my god, that sounds so
Ooh.
great. Mint and chip is like
Wow.
the best. I love it.
Yep. I wanted to get some ice cream, but I was freezing at that point, so I got hot chocolate instead. But I thought it was really cool to just see.
You know what you could have done? You know what you
Hot
could have done?
chocolate.
You could have gotten
knew it.
some hot fudge and put it on your ice cream, and that way
True.
you could have had like a
Ooh,
delight.
I love that.
You know what I mean? Hot and cold. So.
I love
I mean,
that.
true.
We
love
got
that.
it.
I
Hot,
love
hot,
that.
hot.
Oh, what's that saying? What's that saying, honey? You were saying something.
I heard chocolate, and I'm like, look, I don't eat too many sweet stuff. Like I don't drink sodas. I don't drink the Mountain Dews, the Baja Blast, and all that stuff.
Same with
But
Sora.
when it comes
Same
to
with Sora.
When it comes to like
Yep.
chocolate, I'm a hoe for chocolate.
You're me too. Same.
Oh, God,
I love
I love
chocolate,
chocolate.
girl. I'm a
Oh my
I
big
have
chocolate.
a sweet tooth.
Do
I have
you? Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. I literally have, you know those like chocolate chip, like the Tool House, like like the bags
Yeah.
for like to like
Yeah.
make the cakes.
Yeah.
I don't buy them to just to put it on cake or food. I buy them to snack on it.
Eat them. I do the same thing.
Are those
I
the
know.
wait? Are those the morsel or the semi-sweet? Like, is
The
it's not like
semi-sweet.
just baking?
Semi-sweet.
Oh, it is the baking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
How
just
does
eat
that
'em.
taste?
Sweet.
Just
Good.
like chocolate. It's like chocolate. It's chocolate.
It's
Oh,
very
I thought
yummy.
it was those kind that it was like kind of like you grow up and your mom's making cookies and you're like, can I have a chocolate chip? And be like, you're not gonna like it right now.
No,
And then
not
you do,
like
and then
that.
it's like,
No.
Yummy,
It'll
yummy
good.
in my tummy.
No, it's
Oh,
good.
I love them.
It's
No.
good.
You
It's
have
just
one
like the
fluffy
right.
tummy, Matthew. Can I touch it
yeah.
with consent?
Touch what?
Your
Sure.
tummy.
Yeah.
Your,
Your
t-
tummy.
your, your fluffy
sure.
tummy.
Rub. There you go.
Rub it
little
for good
genie.
luck. Sorry, I can't pull out my feet right now because I'm a rabbit.
Aw, shame.
So you have to
Wait.
do with a wolf's tummy.
There you go.
Darn.
Grippers. We can't go we're VTubers. We can't go an hour without mentioning grippers.
That's
I
true.
know,
That's my
right?
next
We'll
trick.
see. And for my next trick, yo,
For my next trick, let me pull a hat out of a rabbit.
Wait, what? How do you do that?
I'm having a
I heard
dyslexic
you.
moment. That's not my fault.
Well, Trixie, you ready to lead us right into it?
Sure. If we're done talking about the Grinch and socks and everything, sure. Okay. Let's go ahead. So, Sane, first question is yours. Let's go down. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, Christmas tradition.
All right. This question is, what is one Christmas tradition you never skip? What?
Oh, my goodness, I could be here for honestly for a long time because I feel like I just like roulette it, and there's so many. Now I can start. Honestly, I'm just gonna go briefly with the gaming one, and then I'm gonna go with the family one. because
Okay.
There's like two sides to this. There's two sides
Alright.
of coins.
Yeah, go
When
for
comes
it.
to me, same on the month of November, I usually play like Mario 3. That's like my tradition. But on the month of
Oh.
December, I usually like try to like speed run classic retro games. My favorite being Kirby Superstar, which I'm gonna be playing
Aw.
pretty soon on stream. I like beating it at least once a year. That is my favorite game of all time. It has so much meaning to
Aw.
me. I just love Kirby.
I like Kirby
That's
too. God.
I love Kirby. So yeah, that's the gaming tradition. But when it comes to like the family tradition, this is gonna sound very Puerto Rican. If anyone who can like vouch for me, but we eat basically, it's in Spanish it's called pernil,
Pernil?
which is pernil, which is it basically it's just a slow roasted like pork.
Oh.
I know that perhaps that is like
I
food
think I
that
know what you're
some
talking
may not
about.
eat.
Yeah. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen
you
that
know how
before.
yeah, it's like it's cooked in a specific way. So my
Mhm.
family usually, they it's a little bit violent, so trigger warning. Usually they take the the animal that is for the food, and
Mhm.
it gets put in the middle of like a circle of bricks. It's kind of like a ritual,
Uh-huh.
and then it's like it just it gets like covered up in those bricks, and then it gets spit roasted from mouth to bottom.
Oh,
the pig.
yeah.
It gets rotated there for hours in slow cooking, and because Puerto Rico's weather is just like tropical, it's not gonna be cold. So at this season, it's just gonna cook perfectly even. So this is the perfect season to cook that, and it's gonna taste the best of all the season in all the year. So yeah, they do that over there. And pernil a la varita, they sell it in every corner. They sell it everywhere at the beach. They sell it on the streets. They sell it even in the bakery. They sell like pernil sandwiches, which is basically it's like roast pork,
Wow.
slow roast pork sandwiches, and it's the most delicious stuff ever.
Slow
and
roasted
not-
pork, shredded pork, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look at the pork and I look at it cooking, and I'm like, dang, I wish that was me.
Oh my god.
I want to end up like that for Christmas.
Okay.
Totally
Beautiful.
understandable.
I get it.
Oh, Sane.
Yeah,
God.
if you want, Chad, if you want more information, just Google spit roast.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, what?
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Revenge guac.
Revenge.
Mwah! Good night, everybody.
And you're happy with those ones? You're happy to
That's
share
my
this?
tradition.
Yeah.
That's my tradition. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Tradition. Yeah.
Never skip.
It's honestly, it's no, yeah, I never skip the spit roast. I mean, the pork roast. So yeah,
Pork.
That's one. Yeah, pork. And other than that, you know, I love hot chocolate. I just drink it. Honestly, I don't even think it's tradition. I think it's in my blood every week. I think I just drink a lot of hot chocolate. Fun story real quick, so I don't attention hog all the time in here all the time. But I went recently to a supermarket. It's very. I usually don't visit it. It's called Publix.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I went to one of them, and they were selling these chocolate bars that are like very traditional in Puerto Rico. It looks like people over here don't either buy them or they don't care for them. But usually those bars are like $5 a piece, and then they were selling it on discount for like $1.99 and $1. And I'm like, because they had an entire stock. And then I said, "Oh my goodness, please give me all of it." I told the cashier, "All of it?" "Yes, all of it." So I bought myself like 120 bars of chocolate bar.
How? Oh my god!
I'm like, oh, this is great. I have all the bar. It's like gold. I felt like I was literally holding like gold bars because they are wrapped in gold.
They are.
I'm like, oh, I'm like a dragon holding all the hot chocolate.
And what is it called again? What is it called again?
Oh, the bar is called Cortez.
Cortez. Okay.
It's Cortez chocolate.
Cortez.
Like, these people don't like that. This is the best chocolate ever. It's better than the Abuelita one. It's better than that Swiss chocolate that sells here. I love the Swiss chocolate. It's good, but the Cortez is more. You know, it's more thick.
Is it? Is it like a? I'm looking at it online right now. Is it like a candy bar that has yellow wrapping and like?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it looks
That's
like.
the one.
Okay.
So yeah, I have a giant box of those. I can't even show a picture.
Yeah, Cortez hot chocolate bar. Yeah, I see it right here. If you guys look at Cortez hot chocolate bar, that's what Shane is referring to right now. So it looks pretty. It kind of looks like in the next image I have here, it has like a hot chocolate bag as well. So like ground chocolate and whatnot. So yeah, they that's what they pride themselves on. So you literally can melt this chocolate bar into hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You can do anything with it. You can put it in other foods. You can put it in anything, honestly. But I usually am mostly known for being for hot chocolate drinks, and I just like melt it in there. I either boil some water and milk together. It's way too thick. Yeah.
That is like the way to do it. I will say.
Some movies and everything.
Because I usually like to melt a Ghirardelli bar and drink that for my hot chocolate. So yeah,
sounds delicious.
So believe me, nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. But yeah, if you're done, I can say my part, and we can work our way down the line.
Absolutely.
One Christmas tradition I try not to skip, but I've actually been skipping it for almost 5 years now since I've been at home in California, was we always did like a white elephant. I always look forward to like the white elephant where we actually exchange gifts. And you know, there's basic ways to do it. Some people read a story, some people play the game where you steal presents from the exchange gift and whatnot. I haven't done it in so long, but the newest tradition is basically trying to catch up on my movie again that I love. So like watching the Santa Claus or watching Just in Time for Christmas, which is one of my favorite Christmas movies. I usually try not to skip that ever. And if I do, I get really sad and I watch it in January with popcorn and I'm like, I could have watched this during Christmas time. But, you know, I'm making time to do it. So, and watching Christmas movies with my friends is something I really want to do. But yeah, that's one of the traditions I try not to never skip. And you go next, Sora. Is there a tradition you never skip?
Yeah, most definitely. I'll start with the first one. I always have to watch the Santa Claus, the original Tim Allen from the 90s. I believe that was around 94
Yeah,
or
sounds about right.
94.
Or, yeah,
Mhm.
94. Yeah. There's something just really interesting about the movie because on one hand it's marketed for kids, but I'll tell you what, it is bonkers with what adult content is actually in there.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking like it's inappropriate, but it still has a lot of things that makes you sit or kind of pause. And even after like 30 years
Yep.
later, I'm still finding things in it that I didn't notice before, you know, and like things in the background and everything. And I'm not
Right.
talking just the elves like that are hidden around, you know, the kids as elves, or the elves as kids rather. For example, in the movie, when they're having the parents for career day
Yeah.
come into the classroom, and Charlie just like goes crazy and spills the beans,
Yeah.
with everything.
Yeah,
You know,
my dad's
it's
Santa Claus.
yeah, and then the kids start asking all these questions, and meanwhile, like, you know, Scott is dabbing his face with the doll
Yeah.
dress.
Yeah.
He's so nervous. But the interesting thing was, in the background, there's all these other parents there, and a couple of them are one's dressed as an astronaut.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's a couple other random ones. Let me see. Santa Claus,
Fireman.
There's a fireman. Yeah, if you guys know him, let me know. I'm drawing a blank on some of the other ones.
Yeah.
I think there's
like a ballerina.
Yeah, there's a ballerina. There's a ballerina, and but the astronaut one day, like a year or two ago, I noticed, and I'm like, how long has that been there?
Forever.
Since the beginning? That's not some DLC, is it? Like, let's be clear, it's not DLC. You know, and you know, the movie in and of itself is further interesting because, you know, yeah, Scott, Santa Claus, is kind of not the greatest father, right?
Yeah.
You know, but then he starts, you know, becoming more and more close to Charlie, and you know, his ex-wife and Charlie's stepfather start trying to like take his rights away, and it gets really sad because then it becomes this story about a father, you know, when he suddenly was taking more interest and getting involved with his kid, it's suddenly taken away from him, and it's
the suspense and
it's
drama.
Yeah, and on one hand you can kind of like, well, he's changed his appearance to look like Santa. Like, this is kind of weird fundamentally, but the story takes this huge turn, you know, and it's but then it circles back and we get some fun and the Santa Claus, you know, and everything. I want to know if for everyone that's watched it, what's your favorite scenes? Quick, but my favorite for me is the first one is when they go to the North Pole, they land there, and one of the elves come out, and he's like, "Hey, you, buddy!" And the elf is just like ignoring him, like smug as can be.
Yeah.
And he rises the pole up from the ground, and there's a couple things that I want to point out about that scene. For one, let me see. So the Santa Claus, the music is wonderful. First of all,
it's perfect.
Let me see. I forget the name. North Pole music artist. Let me just find that real quick. It is.
About the musician who composed the music for the Santa Claus?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Do you know it? It's someone really. It's a big. They're a pretty cool artist.
Michael Covertino?
Who's that? Who sang it?
Well, he's the composer for the score. Are you talking about that song specifically?
Oh, at the North Pole. Yeah, that starts playing.
I don't know who it is, but I do know the song. Oh.
Someone just followed me. I'm trying to see who it is. It's covered up. up. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I can't see your name right now. It's kind of blocked. Forgive me. But go on. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Sora.
No, you're okay.
The Bells of Christmas by Lorena McKennitt.
Yes, I just found it as you said it. That's funny. So what a beautiful song. When's that from? That is, because that was around for a while. Let me see. Year. I'm doing this all on the fly. It was released on soundtrack with a movie in 1994. Yeah, blah 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 blah. The Bells of Christmas. It doesn't matter. Anyway, but the other cool thing was there is something punched in on the code on the little pad for the North Pole to bring down the sleigh. And it's it's actually a reference to the Rudolph short that came in 1964, I believe.
You're talking about the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer cartoon?
Yes. Well,
Stop motion.
Stop motion. Let's see. I didn't know I'd be talking about this in Death War. I would have been prepared, but I'm gonna.
But this is again a tradition you do, and I know you're really into it.
The Santa Claus means everything to Sora, especially around this time of year. And it's one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies, too, so I understand how she feels.
Same.
It's a wonderful film. The second and third ones I didn't really care for. Like, I didn't really care for what came after the first one. But the first one was always...
First one is Concrete, yeah.
Yeah, I could just go back to that one.
Oh, here we go. It was 1239, which is December 1939, which is the month and year when the story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was first published. So it wasn't the cartoon, the stop motion. It was actually much further back when that story was first conceived. So in that part, when the sleigh goes down into the workshop, that elf punches in 1239, which is Rudolph, the story when that came out.
That is a neat little Easter egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are two of my favorite things. Oh, last thing I'll say is when they're in the sleigh and they're talking about the CD player, you know, Cocoa dispenser or whatever.
And
Cookie.
No, Cocoa Cookie dispenser.
Yes. And when that hot chocolate comes out, it looks so thick and creamy, and I was like, oh, I need that. Oh. So, but yeah, what are your favorite parts from those movies, or that movie?
I haven't watched it.
Oh
no, I haven't.
I highly recommend it. Saying just look up the Santa. If you have Disney Plus, the Santa Claus. It's so good.
Ooh.
It will melt your heart.
No,
and make you laugh.
I know about Jingle All the Way. You talked to me about Arnold.
Put that cookie down.
No.
I'm not a pervert. I just want a Turbo Man doll.
Yo, we're watching that in the server in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Actually, this weekend is gonna be my first time watching Die Hard. Apparently, it's a Christmas movie.
Apparently so.
Or so I heard.
I think you can buy those like tankard mugs that you see in the Santa Claus as well. I've always wanted to see if I could get them, but I think they're like really expensive.
Those are fancy.
Yeah, they're like
fancy.
They're like over $100 for a mug. I'm just like, because people know they will buy them. So.
Gilbert Godfrey was originally casted to be Booster, but couldn't make it because of other projects.
Okay. This is for hot chocolate and Starbucks.
Like my kitchen.
The kitchen.
So the Santa Claus is Sora's tradition they can't skip. Was there anything else, Sora? Or was that just the one thing?
I have more, but we're going around in circles probably a couple times, so I'll save it for the next one.
Okay. Shino,
yes,
you're next.
So saying earlier, I actually did a gaming and a family tradition. I would like to actually follow in suit with same on that one. So for a gaming tradition, there is one game I usually never skip, and whether I do it on stream or whether I do it privately in my own time, I love to play Batman Arkham Origins around December every year when I can. It's a really good game. If you love the Batman Arkham games, it's a really good game. It's a prequel to Arkham Asylum. I think it takes place about like 8 years before the events of Arkham Asylum, and I think like 9 or 10 years before Arkham City. But the story takes place 2 years after Batman becomes, Batman makes his debut in Gotham, and he's still new rookie crime, vigilante, crime fighter.
And that's Origins.
That's Arkham Origins, and
I haven't played it, so
see, it's a good play. It's a really good play, and you watch as Batman in this becomes more like he's Batman. He's definitely Batman with his detective skills, fighting and all that stuff. But like you watch as he becomes more and more Batman as this game goes. But it takes place on Christmas Eve, so it's Christmas Eve, and it goes right into Christmas Day as the story goes on, and I love it because of all the snow and the winter and the Christmas trees and the themes and everything around it. And of course it's Batman, and I love Batman, and those games, so it's like I have to play it every year. I've already started playing it this year, and our mutual friend Twinkle has really been enjoying watching me play the game, so I might play a little bit more on Wednesday on my on our day off from the carnival with her. But that's my gaming tradition. For as far as Christmas tradition, I usually actually this is something that usually takes place on Thanksgiving Day once the meal is over, and for me, Christmas starts as soon as Santa Claus shows up on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. Once he shows up, it's Christmas for me. Like, I am all Christmas. So
hold that thought. I'm about to race you my mom's mug. My mom, you know when Christmas starts with my mom?
What?
When?
October 1st.
Oh my god.
Really?
Oh my goodness gracious.
My mom is very into, like, I'm living in the US, she's living in Puerto Rico, but then she sent me a photo like at October 1st the Christmas tree was entirely up.
Oh my god.
Not a single skeleton in this house or the pumpkin. It's already Christmas. It's there. She just loves it. And that tree is not coming down until the end of January. And she squeezes the whole 4 months.
October, November, December. 4 months.
Yeah, I'll bet she does.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I mean, if she's happy, go for it. I've known a couple people in my life where it's my grandparents, for on my biological father's side, for my grandma, it would start as early as September for her. Aww. Now, she wouldn't necessarily put the decorations up or anything for Christmas yet, but the music, it's playing.
No.
It's playing.
Go ahead,
but yeah. As for once Santa Claus shows up, there are 3 movies that I have to watch. Now, this year I've been super busy, so I didn't get a chance to, but there are 3 movies that I have to watch. The Wizard of Oz, The Wiz, and then my first Christmas of the movie of the year, which is It's a Wonderful Life. Yes. I have to watch It's a Wonderful Life, which is a wonderful old-timey Christmas movie. There are a couple moments in the movie where it is a little bit dated, like the thing about, like, if you don't get married, you're going to become an old maid. That's something that that didn't age well.
No.
Teehee.
Yeah. Other than that part, it's a really good story about watching this young man, watching all of his friends and his family, get their dreams and reach their goals. And every time he tries to go there, he ends up being left behind and taking over the family business, and basically getting screwed out of the dreams of traveling and everything that he's actually wanted to do. And then it gets to a point where an incident happens on Christmas where where money was misplaced, quote unquote, stolen by the villain, let's be real, and he is made to feel like he's worthless and he wants to take his own life. and then a guardian angel comes to help him reconsider his life and show him what a wonderful life he actually does have, especially with the family he's built, the wife he's got. And so to help him, and also to help this angel get his wings for doing his deed, he takes the man, he like messes with time, and he shows the man what the world would actually be like if he never existed. And it's such a twist, and it's so good, and I love watching it every year. I cannot have Christmas without that movie. I have to have it. And also I have to drink eggnog while I'm watching it too. I have to have eggnog with it. So
I've never had eggnog.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
Nog of the egg. What's in it? An egg, right?
Well, it has nutmeg, cinnamon. It does have. It depends which eggnog you want. There's also eggnog that is also vegetarian, but
It has
it's
egg, cream, and other flavorings.
Yeah.
Often alcohol. Puerto Rican can have a lot of alcohol because we have something called coquito. They call it Puerto Rican eggnog.
Ooh. Yeah, you could have eggnog with you. I mean, you could have alcohol with your eggnog too. I usually prefer to drink it non-alcoholic. I do like
Same.
alcoholic eggnog. It's really good. Alcoholic eggnog. That sounds bad. I do love eggnog with the stuff in it, but I like it just as it is. For me, it's like drinking a very sweet nutmeggy type of melted ice cream shake kind of.
yeah.
soda.
That's a good comparison. You're
it's
drinking
really-
like a melted ice cream shake. Yeah.
It's tasty. It's sweet. You can find it in any store.
And if you don't want the lactose kind, Sora, they also have those available too. So, and I feel it still tastes the same. So,
Yeah.
Cool.
Sora, if you do come down here for the New Year's Eve, let me know. I'll save us some.
Oh, we'll have some. Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you want to continue, Shino, or did you want to pass it off to?
Oh no, I'm ready to hear Matthew's story.
Oh yeah, just for the record, I did show evidence of like the golden chocolate bars. I had a photo there. You don't have to show the photo, but just like it's on the VC.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll see if I'll pull it up if I can. Give me a second.
You're good. It was just a show.
Those look good. Is that your shoe?
Yes, that's my shoe.
In the picture.
I was
They got
excited. I
feet.
was running with a box of this. And I'm in the store. I was like, yo, it's mine. I bought the entire stock.
Okay.
That is amazing.
That's awesome.
I'll put it in. Alright, there we go. Alright, there it is. I'll try to keep your foot out if I can.
Yeah, good. You can show my feet.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my
Feeling
god,
good.
keep those grippers away. Those
Alright.
dogs are barking.
I'll put it right here above Sora. So,
Love things above me.
doop. And
Put the grippers on top of like Sora's head.
Yep.
Do it.
Hold him.
Put
I
that
already
gripper
did.
down.
I did. It's there.
Yeah.
I mean, Sane's already inviting Sora to a room. Now we're gonna see grippers above Sora's head. Like, wow.
Wow.
Yo.
You're
Lucky
giving
me.
some signals there.
Starting
Sane.
to look a lot
Right.
like Christmas.
Yeah. Krampus to me. Chad, I scored a nice blue girl. I'm taking it home for Christmas. It's my Christmas present.
Princess, carry me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
There's the chocolate bar that you can turn into hot chocolate. So it looks really cool. I like it.
You know what? I'm gonna be searching for it.
Do it.
And there it
Give me
is.
your feedback.
From Publix. It works out.
Hey. When you drink it, Chino, think of me.
Think of sane. Stay sane.
I'll think of you. I'll drink it like that too. I'll just be like, like
Savor it.
Slurp.
That's right.
Saint
Slip,
Cisco.
Sip, slurp, slip, slip.
But Matthew, let's go ahead and bring out your one tradition you can never skip.
Yeah. Traditions.
Oh. Which one shall I choose?
Oh my.
So I guess one tradition I always do is putting up the tree, I always do that the night of Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Aw.
Like the moment Thanksgiving ends, that's when I like to put up the Christmas tree and like spend the night decorating it, and then we sit in the nice quiet dark with the Christmas trees illuminating. And then the one that's more Christmassy that is more so silly is every year my grandmother always gives me 2 presents, and I always know what these 2 presents are. A giant bucket of mints.
I knew it. I knew it. I freaking
And a
knew
box
it.
of Christmas tree cakes.
The Little Debbie kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, my grandmother I always have at least 2 presents for my grandmother, and it's always those 2.
Aww.
Aw.
That's an amazing tradition. And then you just got a bucket full of mints to eat for the next year.
Yeah.
So see, we have 2 wolves here, and they are very minty. So that's really great news.
I just reached in my drawer and just popped a Mentos.
That's amazing.
Oh, I have a
All
candy cane
according
right
to
next to
plan.
me. Hold on.
Yay!
Yeah, you do.
I forgot.
For a moment, I thought he was going to say Mentos. Nah. Shino did. Shino, the fresh maker, now coming in Blue Wolf.
Thumbs up.
Blue
Mushy,
Wolf
thank you so
mint.
much for the
I'll
follow.
bring the Diet Coke.
I got the oh god, we're in for a messy night.
Hey, yo. Gonna
Look.
follow me, Mushy.
Mushy,
Thanks for the
mushy.
follow, Mushy.
Yeah, mushy.
Yeah,
All right.
but that's a lovely tradition, Matthew.
I love that tradition as well. And Matthew actually told me about it before, so I feel very honored that they actually brought it back up. Okay, here's a simple question. And we're going to go ahead and start with me this time. No, wait, we're going with Matthew. Sorry, that's where we're going. And it goes back that way. So, Matthew, starting with you. Do you open your gifts on Christmas or another night?
Always the morning of Christmas.
Okay, so you open them on Christmas. And
Hmm.
Ooh.
Sane, what about you?
Ooh, okay. This is a funny one because when it comes, it should be simple. I should say like my family does not mind the day when it's being open, but I guess we had some years where it was like, you better hold because it's gonna be a little extra special this year. Because I mean, you did something really great this year, like that one year when I was about to like graduate high school. So the mom decided to like wait until the date off to just give me I think at the time it was what was it? I think it was just a GameCube.
Oh,
It was a GameCube. So
That's awesome.
yeah, because I remember the night, not the night, but like the month before, my GameCube was like being very glitchy. It wouldn't play like the disc properly, so I would have to like shimmy around with it. I played so much of Sonic Adventure 2 that
oh god.
it was it was so busted that it was like the only thing that I could play properly.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. I used to play not to go too long on detour, but I think one of the reasons this got busted is because I used to do the glitch. It's not a glitch. It's the exploit of the Chow Garden. I wanted to get extra rings, so I had 2 memory cards. So I would stand up from the bed, pull the memory card from slot 1, put it in 2, copy and paste the file, buy the eggs, and then rinse and repeat, so I can get like multiple eggs with extra files and memory cards. Doing an exploit that I read on GameFAQs at the time. So
GameFAQs.
Oh my god.
I remember my GameCube fell forward and it cracked open like one of the corners. It just was busted open because it fell forward so hard. And I was like, oh, amazing! And then I was like, oh, it's ringing now. It's like you shake it around and it sounds like my pills. So yeah, so she got me a new GameCube. And I was like, oh, this is great. I got a black color GameCube with a new controller. Now I can just like beat the heck out of it with the with the new Sonic file. Play Sonic Heroes in there and get frustrated because the game is actually not as optimized as I remember.
Yay! Question mark.
No. Well, so yeah. So I open traditionally like anytime it's on. There's no tradition. My mom is like, look, even since I was very young, I hope I don't break the hearts of the children in this gamers outreach event. But my mom was like, yeah, Santa. Sure. Here's like she was very clear on like what's fiction, non-fiction story, and it was like, she broke that bubble super early so that I didn't get disappointed. It's like, the world is like the same. Here, have a copy of Mortal Kombat. She didn't mind either, because she would give me I got for Christmas a copy of Mortal Kombat 2. And it was very, very not on the age to get a game like that, but she was okay. She was supervising me. She was like, just remember, this is fiction. Don't be an idiot saying.
Don't be an
like,
right.
My mom's very real, very straightforward, just like me. She's like, oh yeah, it's like, don't be like other kids. This is not like real thing, and don't say you have this. Just pointed at me like,
That's
I
awesome.
was like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are the boss.
Yes.
We're very tight.
You
I'm
are in
very
charge.
lucky to say that. Yeah. I learned so much from my mom. So my mom was very chill like that. And
I'm glad.
I was not on the night of. So yeah.
Okay, so then it falls to me. It's really hard to say. If I was still living in California, I would probably be opening them up on Christmas Day. But since I actually left, and I'm no longer with, like my mom and my siblings, Christmas can happen any day for me to open the gifts, or sometimes Christmas arrives and I have no gifts, and there's never really a set day. We try to make Christmas happen whenever we're all available. So this year especially, nobody's going to be available, so I'm actually going to be it'll probably be much later down the road. So yeah, it'll be another night this year for myself, but that's okay. But yeah, what about you, Sora?
So another tradition, right? Well, I always have to bake a lasagna.
That's not the question.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm mixed up. I'm mixed up.
Do you open
time?
your gifts on Christmas or another night?
Man, I was so fixated on the food part. So okay.
Don't worry. If we get there, we'll focus on the question about food later. Okay, so hang on. To that one.
So wait. Okay. So what happens? I mean, when I was a kid, it was always we gotta wait till morning, but usually we would all wake up at like 4 or 3 a.m.
What?
And just rush down and do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it'd be like, someone would be like, Santa came. And then Sonic's like, oh, those kids they're with a new toy. No. And and like so we would do the thing and open the gifts and the whatnot. But later in life, it evolved into, all right, let's open one the night before.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do the rest in the morning, because then we people didn't believe in Santa per se anymore.
Yeah.
It was more like a feeling.
Yeah.
Wink wink. Yeah, so we would do that. Hooked on a feeling. I was good, wasn't I, Shino? Yes. Okay. So, and then, now that I'm a parent though, now it's gone back to just in the morning.
Yep.
And we get the kiddo up and they're like, "Blah!" They freak out.
And they're excited. They're like,
yeah. And I sit them in their throne, and it's like, here you go, master. Oh, enjoy your gift from Santa. And what's with Santa stealing all the credit? So all these things that I buy, and I'm like, I have to just say it was Santa, but that's okay because it's the magic.
Well,
And
you could
they
say
get
this
super
one's
excited.
from. You can do like this one's from Santa, and you can do this one's from Mom and Dad, or this one's from me. You know, Santa gets their one gift to give to them, but you also have the gifts you can write to say this is from me to you. And
Oh, that's a good idea.
yeah, that's
like
what my mom used to do. She's like, this one's from Santa, and I'd be like, oh, yay! And then my mom would give me the gift I wanted. She's like, and this is from us, and I'm like, why does Mom and Dad give me the best gifts? But go on. Go on. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're good. And so we do the thing, and it's the presents. I will say, like, one year when I was like a teenager, and my nephews and other family were like living at home still, whatever. But and so we had the nephews and the nieces, whatever. And I walked out of my room and I looked into the living room, and the presents went about 10 feet past the freaking tree outward, and I remember feeling sick. I'm like, what? I was like, how is this possible? What has happened? Who gave Grandma the license to do this? It was fun for her.
Sneasel, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you.
Aw.
So that's all.
Sneasel.
All right. Now Shino, do you open gifts on Christmas or another night?
Oh, I usually love to save them for Christmas Day. I love saving them for Christmas Day because I just love doing it that way. Although when I was a kid, we had a tradition in my family where we would open one present on Christmas Eve. One present. It would either be a small present from under the tree, or it would be our stockings on Christmas morning, and that would be what or Christmas Eve. Sorry, on Christmas Eve, and that's what we would get. Yeah. And it's usually happened like later on in the night, just before we went to bed every time. But then of course everything else we opened up on Christmas Day. Now, throughout the month, like usually the week of Christmas or the week before Christmas, if we were to, because I had grandparents and aunts and uncles and relatives who had presents for us at their places. So whenever we would go over and have like a Christmas dinner or party with them, we would go to their place and then end up opening up our presents over at their places, usually around that same time. Sometimes we do it all on Christmas Eve. We just traveled all over our local hometown and did it that way, open our presents over there. Nowadays, as an adult, I usually, if I get something in the mail, depending what it is I get in the mail, I'll usually wait until Christmas to open it. But if it's like just something like an envelope with like a gift card or something, I'll go ahead and open it up right on the spot, just so I can let like whoever sends it to me know, like, hey, thank you so much for thank you so much for the gift card. But I haven't really. I mean, and I'll do it online with friends. I really haven't I haven't really opened up any presents recently on Christmas Day because I've been kind of living by myself here in New York City for a while now. But it's gonna change. It's gonna change.
I want it to.
It will. It's gonna happen. And I'm not gonna be alone this Christmas. On Christmas Day, I'm gonna get into a call with Sofa, and I know Sofa's streaming that day too. She's gonna spend all Christmas Day with me, and we're gonna eat and we're gonna watch movies, and I'm gonna feel so joyful this year. So I'm looking forward to it this year. If I open anything on Christmas this year, we'll see if I get anything, and if not, that's okay. I'm just happy to spend it with the people that I love and the people who love me. So that's all that matters to me.
Oh, yes.
Like I just want love. It's so corny. I just want love on Christmas Day. That's the gift I want.
I forgot to mention this. I really like this person, and I didn't know how to actually convey it. So I talked to my friend, and I'm like, when should I tell this person, when I like them? And they were like, you know what? You remember Christmas time and you see all those presents under the tree and they're all nice and pretty? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, okay, you should tell them when the time is right, you know? And I'm just like, yeah. Are you trying to say open the presents early or open the presents when it's time? And they're like, well, you should do it when it's time. And I was taught that a long time ago. And believe me, I'm trying to insinuate that it was something else, okay? If you're old enough to understand. So, so it was just like, okay, that's an interesting analogy you have there for what we're talking about. But yeah, just the overall Christmas on Christmas Day, it's a special time, and I totally get what you're saying, Shino. So
Yeah.
all right,
Oh,
and
thank you, hon. Oh, I see you in chat, sweetheart. Said I will give you that.
Aww.
I know you will. Every day is Christmas with you, my darling.
thank you for the 50 bits, questionable bard.
Well, a questionable bard. Something tells me that this bard is quite questionable.
And what about you,
Can I say
Matthew?
something?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Matthew. I just want to say something super quick. I want to say to all the amazing, lovely net pals, thank you all so much.
Yeah.
I see a couple of familiar faces in there. I see a couple of new faces. And I see some of the
Hi.
usual gang stopping by. Shout out to, of course, Navin, Questionable Bar, Bomi, and Frost, and Shady Cleric, and Gizmo Selby, who just showed up. And yeah, rocking that Arami emo. That's my sis. And hello.
Aww.
Hello.
Hey, you're so sweet.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you, everybody
Yeah.
from Saints community. Thank you for being
Thank
here.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna take good care of her. We're not gonna toss her in the sock pile.
Not yet. I've already crashed into
Yeah, I
it.
mean-
So.
You're gonna keep me away from feet?
Hey, Trixie's username has changed a little bit.
No.
Yes. My username did change a little bit. Instead of having an underscore, now it's Trixie Velvet VT. So now people know. But let's go on to Matthew. I'm sorry we had to cut you off there, Matthew. Do you open your gifts on Christmas or another night? Matthew?
Oh no.
I have my mic turned off.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it seems really hard, so I turned my mic off for that.
It's okay.
Oh, it's okay.
I never opened my gifts.
You never? No, yeah, you do, you silly goose.
Yeah.
When do you do it?
Christmas morning.
Okay. That's right. We started on you. Duh. That we already brought that to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why I went silly. Is the answer.
All right, we'll go to the next
Tee-hee.
one. Okay, so this is for Shino.
Oh.
Real tree or fake tree, and any experiences with them?
Oh, okay. That's clever. That's a clever question. I gotta give you points for that one. That was
Experiences. That's so oddly specific.
So, in my household, and even to this day, I usually use a fake tree. And why do I use a fake tree? It's because it's just much easier to manage. However, my great-grandparents actually used real Christmas trees in their home every Christmas, and the living room smelled fantastic.
Like pine.
Every time. Didn't need no candles, nothing. Yeah, that pine smell, oh, it was so great.
So good.
Live Christmas trees are great, of course, but they are a bit of work when it comes to, like, watering them to make sure that they stay green, trying to keep the bristles off of the floor, and of course being careful what kind of Christmas lights you put on it and keeping candles and things away from it so you don't set your house on fire, I usually just do the fake tree. I think a fake tree is just better to use because A, the environment, B, it's just it's easier to manage and to set up. Plus, you get the same beautiful looking Christmas tree every year. Of course, the decorations and everything get moved around every year, but it's just much easier. My Christmas tree I have is, of course, an artificial one.
You gotta have that when you're like in New York right now. There's like hardly anything you can do with a real tree in New York.
Sorta, but there are places in New York City that actually sell real Christmas trees. As a matter of
Oh.
fact, yesterday when me, Kit, and Casey were walking around New York, there was a guy who was selling Christmas trees out there, and it was a guy and Santa Claus was out there too.
Ah.
And oh my God, he was so sweet and friendly, and I gave him a hug, and we took a picture with him, and it was wonderful. So yeah, I got to say hi to Santa Claus this year. It was great. I was it made me say like something about that just made me so happy. But anyways, back to the subject. They were selling actual Christmas trees, but I feel like it's much easier and safer to just get an artificial tree.
Yeah.
As and you can always find some. They do have some out there that actually look really, really realistic.
Right.
So you just gotta know where to look, and hopefully they're not too expensive.
What about you, Matthew? Do you go real tree or fake tree?
You got real tree. Treason.
You're treason? What do you mean?
Treason.
What the frig?
Treason. Who's the traitor?
I guess it's
wait, I
me.
missed that.
Wait, no, say no, not you, not you. I swear, not you. God.
I have a little sort
It is wordplay. Me and my family, we've always gone with fake trees.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, real trees just always seem very messy to me.
I can get that because they fall apart and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any experiences with them that you remember, like, that just stand
I'm
out?
trying to remember. Like, I have, like, a distant, faint memory of being at somebody's house with a real tree.
Uh-huh.
And I remember it was in, like, this kettle pot-looking thing to, like, collect all the sap from it.
Oh my God.
So that it didn't leak on the floor.
Yeah. Sonic,
But,
thank
like,
you for the 86 bits. Sorry.
Yo. You're good. But it's, like, such a distant memory. I barely remember it. It's probably my great-grandmother on my mom's grandmother's side.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you
Man.
remember anything, we can come back to you, okay? What about you, Sane? Real tree, fake tree, any experiences with them?
Well. I guess I'm kind of on board with almost like Chino's answer, where there's my family, especially my mom. I think she only got like a real tree like once or twice, but after that it's just like fake tree because she's just an artist of like decorating that artificial tree all the time. And I remember my experiences with it is like I just honestly I think it's better to have an artificial one because I probably, as the child that I was, I probably would have like shoved my face all the time in it. It's like, where was Sandy? Oh, this is shoving the face in the tree. I love the smell. It's like, and she was afraid that I would probably do that. I would just shove my face in it. Look, I used to play hide and seek inside of the tree.
Aw, like an actual cat. Nice.
Yeah, I am the cat.
You're the cat.
So what I do is like, even when I was a kid, I remember playing with the classic Game Boy, playing like Super Mario Land. I remember that Christmas where I was just sitting literally like because you know like the Christmas tree is. It was a pretty tall one that was like in a big family household. Like I used to live in a house with I had like 3 different families living inside of it. Very stereotype Hispanic family. So there was like 12 members of the family living inside of it or more. It was like kind of like Home Alone. It was a big family in one house. No, not as rich. It was very poor, but it was very Hispanic, very traditional. But you know what? I remember the good parts of it.
Yeah.
I always want to keep that in mind. I know that not every Christmas was a solid one for me, but those Christmas I remember sitting under the tree and with the Game Boy, and there was like a little train, a mechanical train.
Yeah.
There was a circle around it, so I would just like sit in between the train, so I could like just play with it with my body, and also just play with the Game Boy, play Mega Man. Playing Metroid, playing Tetris.
You camped out at the tree, God.
Yeah, I would just sit under it, and also I remember my mom was a very big fan of like, those little tiny houses that have like the lights inside of it.
Yeah, I know what you're
Like
talking about, like the
decoration?
little villages and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, she even painted some of them like in ceramic.
Oh wow.
So she would I would just like put my face inside of those houses, like, hello, anybody there? And I was just inside under the tree, just playing with that.
You just being the giant.
Yeah, I was just doing that. That was my experience with it. If it was a real tree, I think it would be problematic. I probably would have like summoned a secret allergy on my system if it was real. But I do like the smell of like pine. It was pretty nice. I have some family that have used that one more consistency, and I know how messy it can get, but I still love it. Yeah, that was pretty much my experience with it. I can probably remember a few more as we go along, but
okay.
Just wanted to share that. Just wanted to know how I played my totally not like giant fantasy with the tree. And right now I do have a but here's my question, all of you right now. I know that never happened. We're all, I have a feeling that we're all here. Everybody here is an adult with either living in their own apartment or with family, etc. But everyone here is 18 plus. Do you have your own Christmas tree? Or are you sharing with someone else? Did you decorate it? You currently, I have one in your place. I do have one. I love playing. I love how it came out this year. I put some Hello Kitty decoration on it.
I'm jealous. I don't have a tree where I live currently. I've tried getting a tree, and each time I do, I always move, and I have to give the tree away because I just don't have space. So I just told myself until I actually get a more permanent residence, no trees until then. So that's how it is right now.
No,
I have a tree. I got a tree. It's set up now. It's all decorated, and it's pretty. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got one. It's all set up and decorated that I share with the kiddo and all that good stuff.
No.
We put a monster truck on it. Little monster truck.
I think Matthew has a tree set up.
You do, Matthew? Oh.
I sit by a big tree with my wife.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I feel throwing that in our faces. Okay, fine. And you also sleep in a big bed with your wife too. Ooh.
I would like a little tree, but it's just like right now things are tight for me. So it's just like I just need to sit tight, I mean, I'm okay with what I got. Be thankful for what I have right now. So, but yeah, if it was possible, yes. But even though I'm the one without a Christmas tree, I'll be okay. But if you're done saying, I can say my part, whether I'm on a real or a fake tree.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Personally, I do like the idea. I've had both, but I seem to have a lot of experiences with real trees. I no matter how many times I love the fake tree, my stories always come from real trees. Basically, I'm allergic to pine. So...
Oh no!
So anytime we do get pine, I'm like, achoo, achoo! But I try to make do, and I get itchy and whatnot from it, from the pine needles. And there was a point where my mom actually did get a real tree for Christmas. And it was like, plant the tree after Christmas. You don't have to throw it away. And I was like, oh, we can actually plant this tree in our backyard? And my mom's like, yeah, we can actually plant this tree in our backyard. Isn't that nice? And by the time that time came around where we were done with the tree and whatnot, I was ready to plant it. And my dad was just like, we're getting rid of this. I hate having no tree in my backyard. And I'm like, no, Dad, please, I want the tree. He's like, will you take care of it? I'm like, yes. He was like, I don't believe you. And he chops it in half. And he throws it outside. I'm like, why? It was alive. Don't do this to me. So I was kind of scarred from then. But anytime I've had like a real tree, it's either it gets chopped or I have a cat, and my cat is hiding in it all the time. I'm like, you're not supposed to be in there, and you smell like pine, so get out of But yeah, that's my experiences with real trees. I can never have a story with a fake one. It's always a real tree. But let me go ahead and pass it on to Sora. Sora, real tree, fake tree, you have any experience with them?
But do I ever? All right. Because of my father, they always wanted a real tree, and they would get ridiculously oversized trees. It was out of control, okay? Let me be clear. Very not great, okay? And, you know, okay, fine. We had a real tree. Fantastical. Okay, but it was always a mess. And sure, the smell was fun. You know, like Sane was saying, you know, I did enjoy the smell. And, you know, I always dreamed of a squirrel jumping out of the tree maybe one year, but
like,
alas, that never happened.
Like Christmas Vacation.
Yes, you got it. But alas, it never happened. But, you know, here's why I didn't like having a real tree. Because I've certainly transitioned to having a fake tree.
Yeah.
The last, you know, couple decades. But when I was a kid, I hated it kind of because everyone would be like, well, someone needs to water the tree. And then they look at me because I'm the smallest and the tiny, and they like, go do it. So I would get stabbed to death by pine needles and getting them in my mouth. And even if I wanted to avoid getting them in my mouth, it was harder because then I'd have to go on my belly. So I'd have to choose, am I going belly up, or am I going on my, you know,
on my back,
you know, belly, on my belly down, you know, belly up or down. And I'd have to like commando crawl like I'm in freaking Vietnam to the base of this tree, and then hope that I'm pouring the jug of water properly to get it in there. And the tree didn't give a damn. It was like, I'm dead anyway.
I'm dead anyway.
Prolong, you know, jeez. So definitely a lot of experience with Christmas trees. I like the idea of a real one, but you're not losing out with a fake. I don't know. It's like, it's a tree, you know, and it go flashy flash.
I can just imagine the real tree being like, look, kid, I'm already dead. Do you want me to be your gravestone?
Yeah. It's like, what if I got crushed? What if that ever happened? It would be bad.
Oh my god. I'm glad all of you had these experiences with the tree. It's real fun to actually see people actually talk about it. I've seen some people in the comments saying, yeah, I deal with the Christmas tree. I do this, I do that. Some people want to actually... It's amazing. Thank you, PlayStation Genie, for the follow. We hope you enjoy your stay here.
Yo, we have the Game Genie of the PlayStation Genie? Who's Genie?
Wow! My favorite. All right, now Sora. This is your question.
Oh no.
What gift did you get as a kid that you still remember?
Well, it's many, but
Sonic 2?
I think the one that stands out most.
Sonic 2?
Sonic 2? Sonic 2? So, Christmas that year when Sonic 2 came out.
Yay!
Yes. It was quite magical because, so I went to a Christmas party at the high school, and, you know, the kids would get gifts and stuff like that. And it's a big event, and, you know, the local news channel would come there and they'd talk to some of the, you know, dumb little kids. And, you know, let's see what they was like. And they chose me. So at one point, you know, I was just like, you know, they come up to me and they're like, well, what would you like for Christmas this year, little kid? And I'm like, Sonic 2. And they're like, oh, is that a video game? Yeah. Well, anything else? Sonic 2. And they're like, is that all you want? And I'm like, Sonic 2. And I did get Sonic 2, but not only did I get Sonic 2, but it was funny because we happened to be at my local mall like days before Christmas, and we went into this game store. I think it was Software, etc.,
Yeah.
or something. I think it was
Yeah.
called. And they had the original Sonic and Tails official licensed stuffed plushies.
Aww.
And I still have them, by the way. I still have them. I should get them restored, like dry cleaned. But yeah, I was like, oh no, I never asked Santa for this. Santa, it's too late. Santa will never bring them. But then Santa did bring them, and I was happy. And then I had all the things. And then I played Sonic 2 while I had Sonic and Tails
At your side.
and stuff. Yeah.
That's
And then
cute.
I ate ravioli, Chef Boyardee ravioli with Sonic one time, and then
Aw.
I dropped a ravioli on Sonic, and he got stained with Chef Boyardee stuff, and that's my story.
All part of being a kid. God.
Also, hi Renee, I see you in chat.
I see
How's
you,
it going,
Renee.
I see you, Renee. Renee's in the back of the
Hi,
classroom shooting spit wads.
Hi, honey.
Renee, my partner in crime in the music scene, and my buddy. What's up, brother?
So, the question will now fall to Shino. What gift did you get as a kid that you still remember?
I was lucky enough to have been spoiled by people during my younger years in Christmas, so I've gotten many gifts. But I will say that the most surprising gifts that I got. So this was, I think, 2 days before Christmas, if I remember. It might have been. We were spending the night at my great-grandparents, or I'm sorry, not my great-grandparents' house. I'm sorry, my grandparents on my biological father's side of the family, and we were staying at his place. And I remember that for some reason, every time I was over there, I was always, because I was spoiled rotten and I got to get away with whatever I wanted. I could play all the video games I want, eat all the candy and stuff that I wanted, play with whatever toys I wanted. I know Christmases over there were usually always so magical, but I remember one year. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, and Grandma knows that we're gonna wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning because that's what time Grandma gets up to start making breakfast and do her stuff, because that's she loved getting up that early. Came downstairs. No, can't come down yet. Can't come down yet. Come back in an hour. Like, oh, okay. So, and of course, that means I had to lay in bed with nothing for an hour. I couldn't make any noise, do anything. We didn't have cell phones back then. You know, I didn't have a portable video game system with me at the time over there. So what do I do to pass the time for an hour while I was excited? I think of a Disney movie that I really like and just imagine the entire movie playing in my head just for the time to go by. Usually it was Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey.
That was a good movie.
So once the movie's done playing in my head, because I had a very active imagination, I would wake my brother up. I'm like, hey, it's Christmas. Let's go downstairs. And so Grandma knew we were coming. And as soon as we went into that living room, that Christmas tree was surrounded with nothing but Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Zords, figurines, command center, villains, heroes, accessories, everything.
What year was this, Shino?
90. I'm sure it was at least 90. I'm sure it's got to be like 94, 95, I think.
Okay. Go ahead, finish your story. I think I want to say something after that.
It was
okay?
It was during the craze. It was during the craze, and it was when this was during when I think Power Rangers was in its third season. Wait, was it its third season? Yeah, it was in its third or fourth season. I think I think what's happening is that we were in the Ninja Megazord season, and Shogun Zords were on the way, and the toys had already been put out, if I remember.
Yeah, season 3.
But everything was there, like. Now, me and my brother already had our own sets of, like, you know, Megazord, Dragonzord, Titanus, all that. But we both ended up getting our own Thunder Megazords, our own Tiger Zords. I got the Ninja Megazord. My brother got the Shogun Megazord. And we had, like, all the different figurines and everything. And it was so magical and so wonderful. It was a Power Rangers Christmas. And then we just took all our toys, went to Grandma's giant kitchen, turned it into our Adventureland, set the command center up and everything. And we were just watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the whole freaking time we were there until it was time to go to the movies. It was wonderful. It was so wonderful. I will never forget it.
Power Rangers.
I just want to say real quick, Shino, I think I might have known what happened to my Power Rangers that my mom and dad were supposed to give me.
Oh no!
And I say this because it was one year my mom and dad had bought me and my brother some Power Ranger stuff, and I didn't know anything about it till years later. And turns out my mom and dad bought a few Power Rangers things that people were looking for, like they would pay top dollar for, hundreds of dollars for. And eventually they found someone who was willing to, pay top dollar for it, and it was a grandma. And she had all this Power Ranger stuff in the back of her car. And my mom and dad couldn't refuse her offer, so they're like, we'll just take the money. I think she eventually gave them, I think it was around $300, $500 for the toys that they had. And I was just like, what? Some grandma took the toy you bought for me? And my dad's like, my
Price
dad
was right.
Well, I don't know. We both lived in a certain area around the time. So,
Oh boy!
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. So,
thanks for the memories, and I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just think it'd be really funny if that was the case. Just like the toy I was supposed to get actually went to Sheep. You can only imagine. So.
Can't believe she knows a scalper.
Yeah,
I didn't do shit. That was my grandparents.
I didn't do anything. You God.
I'm innocent.
Not responsible for the sins of our parents or our grandparents. God. Yeah.
Right. No, I'm very sure that my grandmother went to Toys R Us and got them all. I'm very sure. Grandma, when it came to the newest things coming out, somehow Grandma knew when to go and how to get them, where to get them, and was always smart about it. She had her ways.
Good. I just thought that was funny. What about you, Matthew? What gift did you get as a kid that you remember?
I remember quite a bit.
A brain.
I'm trying to think. Because Christmas is usually when I would get like a big console if I was looking for one at that year. For Christmas, that's when I got my Sega Dreamcast back in 2001.
Ooh.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that Dreamcast. I was also sad because I broke that Dreamcast not too long after I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I remember that story.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I got that, and then I remember a couple years later I got a Nintendo GameCube. And for some reason, the one that's sticking out the most to me was waking up Christmas morning to Santa leaving me a copy of Sonic Rush and Mario Kart DS.
Nice.
That's cool.
I remember that so vividly. That was one of my favorite Christmas years for some reason.
It had Blaze in it. That's why. One of your favorite characters. God.
That is true. That is true. That was also the year where I was super convinced that Santa was real because of a situation that happened that night.
Oh, what happened?
So I had so much trouble sleeping Christmas Eve night.
Yeah.
I just laid in bed just trying to hard to sleep, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
And I remember just hearing all these weird noises downstairs as well, like a cat meowing. And my family didn't have a cat. So it was just hearing all that noise and then random cat noise. We don't have a flipping cat. Why am I hearing a cat? That has to be Santa downstairs, putting the gifts up,
Aww. That's adorable. God.
That's a good memory.
You got a kitty for Christmas.
Kitty. And
cute.
Is that all, Matthew, or is there more?
I think that's a good one.
Okay.
Those three are really good ones.
And what about you, Saying? What gift did you get as a kid that you still remember?
I mean, I did talk about like the GameCube story a bit ago.
Yeah.
But that was more like a fix-up of of a situation that happened because the
Right.
GameCube did not certainly come out around Christmas. I guess more on the release kind of thing. Oh my gosh, I have some. It's always the gift you least expected that you treasure the most. Sometimes, cause I'm just saying that out there for anybody who had a story about like, oh my goodness, my most precious one is the most expensive. Sometimes it doesn't have to be something expensive, something meaningful that you will treasure. I remember. So this may be a little bit silly, but I remember around there was a Christmas where I got a bunch of like just like a little Pokemon toys. It was Pokemon figures, and I had some like little. I think the brand is like Tomy.
Yeah.
Takara or something like
Tomy,
that. So
back in the 1990s or whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, they were so precious. But I had those. I have a set of those. But there was one particular. It was like a Christmas ornament. That was like a Charmander Christmas ornament. Because it wasn't like a figure. Because my mom saw it and it's like, oh, what do you want for for the Christmas? She took it to Kmart.
Yeah.
When that was a thing. And
Kmart.
and she said, oh, I like this figure. And she's like, do you want this figure? It's not a figure. This is a Christmas ornament. It's a figure to me. And I remember buying it. I got to the car, and the first thing I did was like, boop, I removed the little string from the head, and I just used the Charmander as a toy. That was my starter Pokemon as a figure. It was a Christmas ornament.
Aww.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cute.
Like it's the most unexpected. It wasn't a console. It wasn't anything like that because I know it's the Christmas ornament that I got, and I still have it.
Aww.
I've been through thick and thin with that little Charmander. I went as far as to like, oh my god, I had a face where I had a face. Maybe it's I. Look, I am not diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure that I was hella autistic. And I still got some of that in me. If you see the pancake I ate this morning, people just call it that. Because I'm the kind of person that sometimes, out of nowhere, I just peel chicken nuggets. And I eat the skin. And then I eat the inside. But anyway, the point is, to go back to the main plot, it's, I had a phase where I would, like, customize toys. Because, I was like, how can I get the miles out of this toy? I had a Dratini plush that was from like the KFC.
The KFC, yeah.
I have those.
Yeah.
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 With Vulpix, Dratini, and there was like Poliwhirl. Zubat, yeah.
So I got the Dratini, and I still have it here because I brought it to the US, and I clipped the ear and I put an earring on it.
Aww.
Oh, that's cute.
But it wasn't like an earring. It was more like a, the Burger King Pokemon toys that have like little keychains.
Yeah.
Like the Kangaskhan, the Nidoking, and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I took the ring from that, like the little metallic ring, and I just like pierced the ear of the Dratini, and I was like, oh my goodness. So I have it like that. But why am I saying this? I did the same with the Charmander, but instead of like piercing it with an object, I remember using markers to just like draw little like flaming lines around the body, or like just decorate it and make it like a shiny Pokemon. And then I would just like clean it and give it another color. I would clean it and give it another color.
Oh my god!
It's been so I used this so much that a lot of the paint on it has been chipped off. But I just kept using it over and over, And that gift, I was like, I put a lot of mileage into that. And holy, what is that emote? That's my face. That's me. On the chat.
Is that what I think it is?
Yep.
Don't look.
Oh, snap.
Don't look. Don't look. God.
It's a whole story. Guess.
I am sorry, everybody. God.
Merry Christmas.
No, you're not.
I'm surprised they allowed that emote on Twitch. God.
No, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. Don't report it, please.
Makes you think of an album cover for a Miku song.
Oh, does
you
it?
mean- anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. Merry Christmas, Charmander, 1998. That was a real. That Charmander was a real one, being put to so much torture like me.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm not Andy from Toy Story. I wasn't. I feel like my toys would thank me for how much I put my the mileage on them.
Yeah.
They weren't just sitting on the shelf like a collector. I was actually playing with them. I would take them out of the package.
Oh.
Yeah, I would play with my toys. I'd have like my whole multiple seasons worth of Power Ranger toys, and we'd have giant fights and battles against the monsters. And I would imagine it all playing out in my head, as I played with the toys.
I put the album cover in the pad chat if you want to see it.
Oh God.
What's that?
Oh. In the side chat.
Oh.
Oh.
It's an album cover for the Miku song "Rotten Heresy and Chocolate."
Oh.
Interesting.
I see.
So, if you're done saying, I can go on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
It's
I
okay.
hogged the time.
So, since you mentioned that, I do have a good story. I usually tell this story every so often, but I haven't said it in like over a year or two now. But it does have to do with Pokemon. So me and my brother, we had lost our Game Boy Color a long time ago, and
I know the story.
we didn't know what was gonna happen. We were upset. It had our favorite game, Pokemon Red, in it, and we had saved up a lot of money to buy this system and game. Couldn't find it. It was probably somebody stole it. Could never find it. And for the holidays, for Christmas, we were actually going to Lake Tahoe. And we had to sit down on the bucket seats in the truck, which were hard as stones. So we didn't have like any cushion whatsoever while we were making the trip. And it was like a 10-hour trip to get up there. And me and my brother are just like, we're not looking forward to this whatsoever. And we sit down, we're kind of, we're kind of looking at each other because those are the seats, they're not facing toward the road. They're like, me and my brother are like looking at each other the whole time. And I don't like looking at my brother very much. And I don't like sitting in the back because if we get like a drink or something, we have to put it in between our legs, which makes us cold. So we're sitting there and we're not happy. It's like dawn, it's like the butt crack in the morning, and I don't know what to do. It's just like I'm not looking forward to it. And then my mom and my dad come up to me and they're like, do you want your Christmas presents now or later? And me and my brother are like, well, now sounds nice. We need something. And my mom and dad go, okay, well, close your eyes. Don't open them. If you open them, you won't get it. And I'm like, okay. So I close my eyes. My brother does the same. And while we're holding them closed, we start feeling one heavy thing after another. And I think I ended up with 3 things, and my brother got 2. And did Matthew stop working? I'm sorry. He probably got up. Yeah, he probably got up.
I noticed
He
that.
is checked out so
Right?
hard.
His eyes look glazed. He's trying to get those glazed donuts right now.
I was looking at Trixie and then I looked.
That's
to
okay.
Matthew. I know I see this.
I noticed it too, but didn't want to say anything. Like I don't want to bring attention to it.
I love it. I saw that in her face.
But it was I opened my eyes when they told us to open our eyes, and right before us, I noticed that the 3 things I had that they had given me was they had given me a Game Boy Color, they had given me Pokemon Red, and they had given me a link cable. And my brother, he had two things. He had his own Game Boy Color, and he also had Pokemon Blue.
Ooh.
And I was just like, wait a minute, are me and my brother gonna be playing Pokemon on the way up to Tahoe? And we just flipped out. We're like, oh my god, this is the best day ever! Because we ripped into those things and we played all the way up there, and I still remember that to this day. It was just like all the bad times that we had with our old Pokemon, with our Game Boy Color and whatnot, were out the window. Me and my brother were trading Pokemon left and right. We were just so ecstatic to actually be playing that game again. And we were making our own journeys, and we were fighting with our Pokemon, we were trading our Pokemon. We were just like, this is the best day ever. And it was just amazing. I still remember the Pokemon I chose. I believe it was Bulbasaur. My brother chose Charmander or Squirtle. And we just had just a fun time overall. And we traded like all the Pokemon with each other. We just like, let's all get the starters. Like, I'll start my game and I'll trade you everything, and then I'll give you all the Pokemon, then you trade them back to me. And my brother's like, okay, we'll do that. So, and you could do it in the span of like 10 minutes before. So it was just like, we just had a blast, and we had everything we needed, and it just like, it opened the doors for us. And it was just a time to remember. God. The gift of becoming a Pokemon trainer, I agree.
Yes. I think Matthew's trying to start back up over here. It was like... Oh, no, that's
Correction.
It's okay, Matthew. Do you need a second? Oh, God. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. Do we have like a commercial on the way, or an ad? Oh, there you are.
Oh, that already passed.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Does anybody need a second, like, to go to the bathroom or to get a drink of water? Because we can take a break right now if you want.
I do need a bathroom break.
Okay. So we will be right back. We are going to actually show you the Gamers Outreach videos that we showed earlier. So if you are interested in donating to our cause, to give children the gift of games, we have that available as well. You can donate over there to where the little link is. We have the link up here on chat, and we also have the link above us as well. So you have that choice to actually donate and change many children's lives. And so far, we've been actually doing pretty good today, and you guys are just giving from your hearts, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to take a little break. We'll be right back. Okay, everybody? We'll see you soon.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Sarah Kyo, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, Save Point, which will help impact even more lives. Save Point offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was gonna be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up. This is a gamer's outreach cart, or go-kart for short. It's a portable video game kiosk built specifically for hospitals, created by Gamers Outreach. Each unit helps provide recreation to patients and their families inside hospital rooms. The go-karts can be disinfected easily and have 360 degrees of movement, making them ideal for transport in hospitals. Go-karts can accommodate a variety of gaming consoles. They also come with wired controllers, a gaming monitor, and an assortment of different games. They're equipped with a lift mechanism that allows the height to be adjusted. Go-karts provide a safe, flexible, and efficient way to ensure patients have access. Here at Gamers Outreach, deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Sarah, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, Save Point, which will help impact even more lives. Save Point offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was gonna be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up. Hospitals, created by Gamers Outreach. Each unit helps provide recreation to patients and their families inside hospital rooms. The go-karts can be disinfected easily and have 360 degrees of movement, making them ideal for transport in hospitals. Go-karts can accommodate a variety of gaming consoles. They also come with wired controllers, a gaming monitor, and an assortment of different games. They're equipped with a lift mechanism that allows the height to be adjusted. Go-karts provide a safe, flexible, and efficient way to ensure patients have access to entertainment during their long-term treatment. To learn more about Project Go-Kart, visit gamersoutreach.org. This is a Gamers Outreach cart, or go-kart for short. It's a portable video game kiosk built specifically for hospitals, created by Gamers Outreach. Each unit helps provide recreation to patients and their families inside hospital rooms. The go-karts can be disinfected easily and have 360 degrees of movement, making them ideal for transport in hospitals. Go-karts can accommodate a variety of gaming consoles. They also come with wired controllers, a gaming monitor, and an assortment of different games. They're equipped with a lift mechanism that allows the height to be adjusted. Go-karts provide a safe, flexible, and efficient way to ensure patients have access to entertainment during their long-term treatment. To learn more about Project Go-Kart, visit gamersoutreach.org. This is a Gamers Outreach cart, or go-kart for short. It's a portable video game kiosk built specifically for hospitals, created by Gamers Outreach. Each unit helps provide recreation to patients and their families inside hospital rooms. The go-karts can be disinfected easily and have 360 degrees of movement, making them ideal for transport in hospitals. Go-karts can accommodate a variety of gaming consoles. They also come with wired controllers, a gaming monitor, and an assortment of different games. They're equipped with a lift mechanism that allows the height to be adjusted. Go-karts provide a safe, flexible, and efficient way to ensure patients have access to entertainment during their long-term treatment. To learn more about Project Go-Kart, visit gamersoutreach.org.
Pikachu?
All right, we are back. Sora has a TV on their head, apparently. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and I know some of us have to go in a few moments, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up in the next two questions. So
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and focus on those two questions real quick. I'm gonna pull them up.
Sure.
So, I'm trying to decide. Let's see. Sane, since you're our guest, pick a number between 7 and 9.
Wow. Let's go with 9.
Okay, that's where we're going. That's one of the first questions. Okay, let me go ahead and post that up real quick. So let's see. There it is. All right, so I guess it falls on me now. What's the funniest or worst gift you ever received? Okay. This happened to me when I was probably around the age of 6. What's the one thing you get if you're a bad?
A lump of coal?
Yes.
Did you get coal?
I did get coal one year.
Oh my god.
It was a joke from my dad. It was just like my dad was at work and they had a bunch of coal there that they were giving to all the people who were working there. My dad's like, "Huh. This would be great." And so he actually picked up a few pits of coal and wrapped them up, and he's just like, my mom says he had a great time wrapping them up. And when Christmas did come, he literally said, "Here you go, Merry Christmas." And I'm like, "What is this?" And he's just like, "Just open it." And I opened it, and inside was a rock. And I'm like, "What is this?" And my dad's like, "You got coal! You were bad this year!"
Wow.
And I looked at my dad and I looked at the rock and I started crying and I'm like, "Nah! I thought I was good." And my dad took pictures and everything of my sad face. And he actually
Oh, that's evil.
he actually plastered it all over work. And he's just like, I got my kid to think they were bad. And my dad's like, oh, wait. As I'm crying, he's just like, this is actually your present. And he actually gave me, I think it was like a Super Nintendo game. And I'm like, I wasn't bad after all. He's just like, no, you weren't bad.
Oh, that's
Common therapy.
But my dad was a jerk. Just like, great, way to actually scar me for life, Dad. God.
Good job, Dad.
But yeah, that's kind of the funniest / worst gift I ever received in my life.
I don't know why, but I keep thinking of like the photo, and I feel like you have these eyes. Like, look up the picture in the side chat.
Oh
like
God. Let me see.
Yes,
that's me.
Tied up in a rope, and he's all.
That's me.
That's what I'm imagining right now.
God.
God,
Oh my
yeah.
It's the saddest rabbit picture I can find.
Yeah, my dad has a pattern of making Christmas unforgettable. Yes, he does. He always had pictures at the ready. He was always just like, if the kids are going to have fun at Christmas, I'm going to have fun at Christmas too. I'm going to make them cry. I'm going to make them laugh. I'm going to make them upset. I'm going to do everything I can in my power to make them feel like they can't forget this. So yeah, I have plenty of stories of me and my dad.
Also known as traumatizing.
Yeah, my dad traumatized me a lot. And I even told him, Dad, why do you traumatize me all the time? And he was like, it builds your character. That's why I do it, because I love you. God. But yeah, that's my story. Moving on to Sora. What was your funniest or worst gift you ever received?
Oh, wow. Well, I was once upon a time it was all darkness, and then there was a flash of light. Everything was cold. Wait, no, that's my birth. Hang on. Hang on. Let me. The funniest gift that I ever got. Dun, 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 dun.
Sora shut down.
It's really hard. Let me think through the Christmases. It was mostly Power Rangers every Christmas.
Yeah.
So for like that Christmas, Power Rangers. I can tell you a funny Christmas story that involves gifts.
Sure.
Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, it's a funny gift or worst gift, whatever.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you the process in which I went about discovering the present. So the present that I discovered were these bendable Power Ranger figurines. Like, they were made of rubber and you could bend them and stuff, whatever.
And they had like the wires inside, but not so.
Yeah. And so what happened was that I like to believe in Santa, but I knew that my parents were hiding things. So I would sneak, right?
Yeah.
So one year I saw my mom go up into their room, and their coat was stuffed. So I was like, oh, they took something up there. Okay. So, she comes back down, to the main, area of the house, the first floor, and we'll go about things. And then I'm like, I think I'm going to go take my bath for the night.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and I got, the bath going and everything. And I turned it on, filled it up, and it was filling up and everything. And so then I took all my clothes off, and I was butt naked. Because
she know your face.
So I proceeded to sneak into my mom's
I see you, Sane. Your face is all focused on Sora. God.
Yes. And so I peeked at the presents.
I'm actually just playing with Matthew.
Oh, look at that. So I found the presents. I'm butt naked. In hindsight, I guess I didn't need to be naked to go do it, but I think this was the genius in what I was trying to do. If I heard someone coming up the stairs and I had the bolt to the bathroom, which the bathroom was in front of the staircase, so they would have seen my naked booty jump in there. but I figured I would run into the bathroom and just jump into the bathtub and pretend I was there the whole time.
Yeah.
So I had my clothes off in advance. I think that was the genius of me, because if you're gonna do a Christmas present heist peek, you've got to be ready to jump into a bathtub naked. So there you go. That's the best I got.
Okay. Shino, what's the funniest or worst gift you ever received? Shino? Are you thinking?
It's like you put a magnet on a computer.
I'm sorry. I might have got a little. I can't grab the thing off my head. Wait, come back here. I think so. Come here. Get out of here. Matthew, I love you.
Teehee.
Okay, I will say there's never been a what is saying that's cute. So good. Nice schnoz you got there.
Noz. The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Honk, honk.
I wouldn't say I ever had a Christmas gift that I hate. No, God, please don't eat me. Please, I'm trying to tell a story.
Waka.
Finally, my life had meaning.
Instead of Inky, Blinky, Pinky, Clyde, it's Matthew, Shino, Sora, and Trixie. God.
Okay.
Oh, we're the same color.
Did somebody recolor the ghost? Batman.
But I never had a
chat.
worse. I never had a Christmas gift that I hated. I never I liked my Christmas gift. I mean, sure, there were some that I liked more than others, and there were some that I probably had forgotten about. But I will say I did get a pretty funny gift.
Okay.
So I ended up getting in my stocking one year. In fact, me, my brother, and my sister all got this. We ended up getting this candy. It was chocolate, right?
Yeah.
But it was shaped. It was put in and it was made to look like coal. So
Oh
it's
my
actually
God.
chocolate, but it was in a wrapper that looked like coal. It was like a little bag of coal, chocolate candies for Christmas. Me, my brother, and my sister all got one. That wasn't a worse gift. It was actually a very tasty gift, but it was one of the funniest gifts I ever saw. I remember laughing my butt off so hard pulling that out of the stocking. Me and my brother and my sister, we lost it. I especially lost it, so it was funny.
Did you find it easy?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I had my clothes on too, Sora. Anyway.
You did?
Yeah.
Not pants.
Damn.
Look, I'm a wolf. I don't have to I don't have to wear pants. Jokes aside, though, it was a pretty funny Christmas gift.
I believe it. Is that all?
Yep.
And what about you, Matthew? Matthew.
Hey.
Hey.
So, hi.
What's the funniest or worst gift you've ever received?
So the one that immediately comes to mind was I did a Secret Santa with Casey's family.
Oh boy, here we go. Go ahead.
And they were all relatively small gifts.
Yeah.
Is there anyone here who doesn't know that how Secret Santa works?
No, wait, what?
What?
What? Didn't understand you.
Is there anyone here that doesn't know how Secret Santa works?
Oh, I know how
Secret
Secret
Santa?
Santa works, yeah.
I know how Secret Santa works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, there was a big pile of gifts. A lot of them were really, really tiny. But there was a really, really big gift in the pile, and everyone was avoiding it. So it reaches my turn, and I'm like, you know what? I'm risking. I'm getting the giant gift that's right there.
Oh no!
'Cause it's got me curious. So I open it up, and it was a sink plunger.
A
sink plunger. I mean, if I was gifted a plunger as a kid, I would have loved it. I would just throw that thing and then. straight into people's forehead.
yes, Sane, yes.
I was like, what are we saying? What's that sound?
It's a plunger.
Of course.
Have you never played with plungers when you were young?
Well, I mean, not really. I mean, my plunger experience was Quack Shot on the Sega Genesis, so sure. Maybe.
I mean, look, I used to watch the Super Mario Brothers cartoon, and Mario used to fight with plungers.
Yes.
He
So
did.
You know that? Well, interesting factoid: the iconic plunger that everybody sees in media is actually not meant for a toilet. It's meant for a sink, and you're supposed to get this other type for the toilet. I did not know that.
Did you just
that's the plunger I got.
No, actually, what you're supposed to suction your poop up with is a different item entirely. Yes.
Scooper.
Another
Oh
funny
my
gift I
God.
got is
Funny gift.
another funny gift I got real quick was this is like a white elephant gift thing
Yes.
that happened at work a few years ago.
Yes.
I got an actual white elephant.
That's fine.
Nice.
An actual
Wait.
one.
Is albino?
What is a
Yeah.
what is a white elephant?
A white elephant is where you do a gift exchange. I mentioned it earlier.
Oh, you pass it
So
around.
yeah, you either
Yeah.
pass it around or you go pick up a gift that somebody brought into the exchange, and people can steal that gift, or they can, have a story and you shift the gift that way. I see what you're doing. What? Why do you have this?
Ooh.
That was kinda
Don't
cool,
eat
you
it
know?
after, not after midnight.
But yeah,
Sorry,
yeah. So if we're explaining it, go ahead, Matthew.
Yeah. Yeah, not. So I guess I was saying not Secret Santa. Not a Secret Santa. That was a white elephant thing with Casey's family. But
Yeah.
the white elephant thing at work, I got an actual white elephant statue, and I still have it. It's in my living room.
Aww.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if I can mention the white elephant real quick. I think the most funniest gift I've seen somebody get from a white elephant is a stick of lard.
Lord.
Yeah,
No.
it was like they got a bucket of lard. And it was just like, the guy opened it. It was just like, I did it! I got the best thing in the house! And everybody was fighting over the lard, and I'm like, this is a joke, right?
Yo, what's the value on that stick of lard? Maybe if I was younger, I'd be like, this is kind of mid, but
Well,
you can actually cook some mean food with that.
Yeah, they were fighting over a stick, like the lard, and they were also fighting over a Barbie doll.
There you go.
It was like one guy got a Barbie doll, and all the girls were trying to get it. And they're like, "You're not supposed to have that." It was like, "Frick you! It's mine now."
No.
I know what I'm
I
doing
wouldn't
with
fight-
this, and I'm like, "What are you doing with
call
it?"
I used to collect Monster Highs. So I
Aw.
have plenty of those. Had is the key word. I partnered with a lot of them. I only kept the first one that I ever got, and yeah, because I had to move from from Puerto Rico to the US, so I
Yeah.
don't have my dolls anymore.
Aww,
Oh.
I'm sorry, Sane. But
It's all good.
but again, the question actually
I
goes
now
to
have
you
Sonic
now.
toys.
The question actually goes to
Sonic
you
toys,
now.
yay.
What's the funniest or worst gift you've ever received?
Ooh, all this time I've been trying to think about that, and I can think of a few mischief. I wouldn't call them gifts. I would just say mischief. I guess this is kind of. I wonder if this is safe to say. It wasn't really cruelty. I think it was just mean, a little bit mean. But I remember my used to be stepdad at the time.
Yeah.
For in a Christmas little tiny present, little tiny box. They were like, "Oh yeah, look, hey, you have a little present." They just gave me a little tiny box, and they're like, don't shake it around too much." I was like, "Oh, this is kind of cute. It's very light."
Uh-oh.
And I heard some. The moment I was gonna open it, I heard rustling inside. They said, "Don't move it too much." And when I
Uh-oh.
opened it, there was a lizard inside.
No! 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 Oh my God! No!
Oh no!
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard.
Do you eat it?
Oh
Is
my
that,
God!
No, it's what the?
Let's go.
Lizard.
Wow, Matthew.
No, I didn't eat it. I just, I got scared about it. At the time, I was very afraid and quite the crybaby with lizards.
Yeah.
But,
Poor thing.
yeah, but at the time, but over time, I guess I was just more like offended and insulted about it because it was like, damn lizard. But yeah, that was kind of mean. I ended up like upset as hell.
I'm sorry, Zane.
But then they
God.
made up. No, it's okay. They made up, but they made up for it. For giving me a lot of like candy money. Like they gave me the money. They didn't give me the candy. They gave me the money to get candy. Like here's a 10. Don't tell your mom.
Ah.
Like, oh, they were kind of an asshole. Oh, so I said used to be stepfather because it's like, oh, this person's out of my life now, and that's okay. But yeah, that's something I remember. But other than that, I guess I can also tell of another one. I guess this is also kind of. It's one that it got me in trouble with my. Oh my God, lots of creatures going around.
Yeah.
It was my.
Everybody's having a fun time. I haven't taken them off or anything. They're whatever is needed.
friends in school. I remember we had a Secret Santa where we had like random gift around with a little name, and somebody gave me as a present they gave me a bottle of champagne that was a fake bottle. When you open it, it had a thong inside.
Oh my God!
I was like, oh,
Well.
really?
A
is-
thong inside champagne. I've never heard of that.
I was
God.
like, oh, this is supposed to be something symbolic. Like, I don't know, maybe they were trying to imply to me, like, stop being such a gamer and get some me. There was, it's like, they were trying to imply messages to me. I'm like, ha ha ha, everybody is so funny. But then they ended up also giving me, like, some other, like, I think, what was it? I think it was like some charms, some like bracelets as a gift. It was a very affordable gift, but they gave me that as a prank. The thing is, I took the champagne bottle home because I'm like, oh, okay, I guess this is mine. How am I gonna like explain this if someone finds it? I could have turned it away, but I, dumb me, took it home. And then mom was like, Zane, what the hell is this? Because she found it. Because I left my backpack I left my backpack clearly in the living room, and she was very nosy.
Oh no.
So, of all the days, so you had to check it. You
all
didn't even check my
days.
backpack. Or check I guess she noticed that the shape of the backpack was odd. I was like, what the frick is this? And then, I'm not the type to bring anything sus home. If anything, the only thing I brought home, it was a lot of Pokemon cards that I used to take to school. It's like, this is unusual. This isn't the usual like garbage she brings home. It's like, what is this?
What is this? What did she bring this time?
Yeah, I told her, hey, it's a prank from the friends. And it's like, oh, okay, I get it. Don't be out there getting no illnesses. You want to have the talk sometime? I'm like, no, I don't want to have the talk. I already know plenty about it. Trust me. I am. There's no way in heck that I was gonna do anything. I was very focused on gaming.
Sora, are you doing this?
No, it's me.
Oh, it's
It's
Yoshino. Okay.
I take no responsibility.
Funniest or worst? I guess I told you one funny and one of the worst. The lizard is the worst, and the funny is the bottle of champagne. Now I can appreciate it. I can appreciate the gesture.
All right.
It wasn't mean-spirited.
So the last question tonight. Give me a second. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay. So Matthew. Sane. It's you again. You are the guest here, and we just did that. Because this question is gonna fall on you now.
Yes, I am. Renee.
So, give me a number between
7.
7's not part of it, sadly.
Aw.
Okay. Let's see.
What a minty gremlin you are, Chino. Minty gremlin? I
Sometimes.
want to chew.
Okay, I think this will be a good question to ask for the final question.
Oh.
Shino, are you still doing this?
Okay, that's not me this time.
It's not you.
I'm gonna revoke the rights if you don't be careful.
Wasn't me this time. It's not me.
You're good. You're good. It's all good.
I am not.
I'd say this is quite jarring.
That's a Matthew. That clinches it.
Wow.
Alright, I have it here. So, we were talking about all things, that we do and whatnot. So, the last question that we're going to propose to you, and this time we're actually going to do something a little different. No, you know what? No, we're gonna end how we started. I think that's the best way we do it. So, Matthew, you'll be the final person to answer this question, okay? So, Sane, thank you for answering what you do for any tradition or anything from your past. This question is for the future. Is there any Christmas event you love going to or would you love to go to?
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, dang. Is it a tradition or is it more of a curiosity?
A curiosity.
I guess in my case, I would like to experience Christmas in other countries.
Aww.
Honestly, as cheesy as it sounds, I kind of want to go to Japan and have that KFC bucket.
Oh my
It's a tradition
god.
over there.
Yeah.
It is.
I would want that.
You live off a KFC.
I want
He's
that
so fresh.
traditional KFC bucket. Apparently, you have to like
Order in
pre-order it
advance,
because
yeah.
it's like so insane that you have to like wait in line for like I don't know a couple of days just to get a KFC bucket. So I
Pretty
guess,
wild.
I
But it's
want
like
that sounds
premium.
like an event and a half. I want that experience.
Yeah. And some people have to
I do-
order back in like July just to get that.
Wow, I'm serious. Oh my god, that's insane. I just
Yeah.
want- I just want some KFC chicken. Man, just give me the KFC chicken. You got it.
They
It's
say
just
it
so
costs, it's very expensive too because they can charge up that
Really?
price as well.
Uh-huh.
I remember someone did it a few years ago, and just to get a bucket of chicken with the cake and everything in it, it was like $50. But that was a few years ago. I mean,
Wow.
Sora mentioned that they
Could be.
actually went to get a Popeyes chicken here in America, the turkey, the Popeyes turkey. And how much was it, Sora?
$100.
So I would not be surprised if that's where they are right now, and people are
Well,
willing to pay it.
Yeah. It depends on the gimmick and how
Come on, make chicken.
disposable your money is.
Right.
I want let's see. Aside from that, I guess the KFC chicken from Japan. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream just to bring it around that I've been living here for 6 years and I haven't really visited that many states. I've only visited a handful, but not
That's
for
okay.
too many seasons. I did visit Disney in a Christmas season, and it was very special to me. I'm never gonna forget
Yeah.
that. It was like I was fulfilling. Right there was my first time ever going to Disney. It happened after I had the stroke, so it
Aw.
was kind of like a bucket list item that some friends and family put together for me. It was like saying, "What do you want now that you have this experience?" And like, honestly, I want to go to Disney if anything happens to me next year because I had a surgery that was really brutal. So I guess I want to experience Christmas in other countries and other states as well. I always seen like in the movies like that one giant tree in New York. So I'm not sure that's still a thing.
Oh, the one in Rockefeller Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's they do it every year. In fact,
Yeah.
I just saw the tree in person yesterday. I'm not kidding. I was there.
Oh!
Yeah.
I've always seen it. I remember seeing that in movies and stuff, and I'm like, dang, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah,
to go
they-
see. I'm sure it's just gonna be very underwhelming. It's for me now as an adult, but maybe I hope that I still have a little bit of whimsy in my heart, so that I can be like, I did
Hey.
it. I can take it on my list, and then move along.
As long as you still have the magic in your heart, you can go experience it, see the wonders. And on top of that, as soon as you go over there, you can even go to the Nintendo store that's right there, right next to it.
Oh yeah, there's some wonderful places that if you ever end up in New York City and I'm here, there are a lot of places I would be happy to take you to. They're wonderful, wonderful places, especially during Christmas time. There's some really magical places and some treats and just all this good stuff that you can have. Oh my God, you would have an amazing time.
Right.
Hell yeah. No, I'll take that. I'll see if I can get to that someday. Someday
Yes.
when I'm able to like travel a little bit more comfortably. I
hope
gotta
so.
over prepare in order to travel.
Yes, absolutely. Got to take care of you first.
But yeah, that's I hope that counts as the
Yeah, that
event you love
counts.
to go into or tradition
That
you love
counts.
to go to. KFC Japan, baby.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go. I want that KFC. Oh, they have KFC ice cream, by the way. It's shaped. It's fried chicken.
Oh yeah.
Shaped ice cream, by the way. It's good.
No, no.
Yes,
You're
it
kidding.
looks like
I was
fried
about to say
chicken.
like, no, I remember back when I was in Puerto Rico, like KFC did serve ice cream.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like chicken related. It was just regular ice cream with like caramel drizzle, and it was great.
Still sore.
Well.
Hey,
So somebody put the
I
mic
don't
on
like
me?
it when people touch me.
somebody put the mic in front of me. Oh, is it my turn to sing?
Yes.
That's
That was
Shano.
Matthew.
Or Matthew.
That was Matthew.
Okay.
That was me.
Matthew? Oh snap! Okay, all right, I'll take the station and sing. I'll be. Let me see if I can pull the mic in.
Get it to stay off
What
your
am I singing?
eyes.
Voice. Hello. Hi, everybody. This is my singer voice. Oh, my.
Oh, hello,
Oh.
man.
Oh, last Christmas, you gave me your jet.
Your jet? The jet? The private jet?
The get.
The get.
Last Christmas, you gave me your jet. But the
I don't get it.
very first day, you skibbity away.
Oh no! Oh no!
Can someone younger explain it to me?
I'm singing.
Skibbity,
sing.
skibbity, yeah.
Welcome to hell.
Yeah. Zoomer humor.
Come with me.
All right, who's next?
I guess I'm next. The Christmas event I would love to go see or love to go do. I personally, in my heart, I would love to go to the Scandinavian Isles for Christmas and just experience what it's like in all three of them, Denmark, Norway, and Sweden, just to see what it's like. I mean, I want to be at the beginnings of how Christmas began. And I'm a storyteller. I love, being involved in it. So it's just like, and I'm also a history buff too, so to actually be in the area where it all began, that would be fun. Even visiting like England or Germany during this time, like Europe in general, I would love to go see and I would love to experience. And that's just myself entirely. I want to go see it someday. If it happens, it happens, but if it doesn't, I still have my loved ones I celebrate here. But that's something I want to do for myself. And will it happen? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, life is strange. I've been through so much already. What's having some hope to do something else like that, So, but yeah, that's what I would love to do. And what about you, Sora?
Okay, Sora, I want that. Sora, I want to eat that. Whatever you posted right there inside, I want to eat it now.
Oh,
What-
that's
what?
the ice cream that looks like fried chicken.
What?
That looks amazing.
I need
Okay,
to see.
so this is your the favorite food, right? We finally came back to the food, right?
Oh,
Right.
that's the ice cream. Okay. Not fried chicken ice cream.
It's like got a pretzel inside of it for the bone,
Yeah.
and then it's like vanilla ice
Handcrafted
cream.
in Charleston, SC, South Carolina.
Yeah, you can buy it online and have it shipped to you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, it's pretty good.
Does it
Wait,
ship
have you
all the
had
way
it?
out here to Oregon?
I don't know. Wait, has Matthew actually had it though?
Have you had it?
He goes, yeah, well, they're like, out of between 1 and 10, it's like really good. And I'm like, wait a minute.
that was the joke.
Yeah, you silly bean. Okay, so what? My favorite holiday food? Is that what we're doing?
No,
no.
Will we circle back?
Any Christmas
Christmas event.
event? Any Christmas event you love going to or would love to go to?
Yeah.
Man, I was really bent on that food.
Okay, you know what? Just for you, you can mention your favorite food, okay?
Well, I'll tie it all together. So favorite event. So I liked when I was growing up, we would always have a family Christmas party, and there was always tons of food and things to eat, like a little buffet that everybody would bring little things to,
Yeah.
Crock pots and stuff like that. There'd be mac and cheese, pizza, Swedish meatballs, Shadowcoon, Sofua. I don't know if they're from IKEA or not. I think they were just like frozen meatballs, and then they had like glaze. I don't know. It was pretty good. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, event. So we would eat lots of food, and then we would sit down and we would open all the not fried chicken ice cream presents. I mean, toys, Power Rangers, Sonic, and stuff. So no, but every year the Christmas party was like this really fun tradition. But then that kind of died out, and then I started trying to do a Christmas party for my department, my coworkers, and I would make crock pot turkey and stuffing.
Oh,
and,
nice.
it was very delish. Yeah, which essentially you take a boneless butterball breast thing you can buy for like $13. It's really good.
Yeah.
You put it in a crock pot, surround it with balls of stuffing.
Sounds good.
That I would make. Yeah, and then mashed potatoes and gravy on top of it, and cook it up, and it was like so. But Christmas parties have always been a really big thing, and if I ever wanted to go to anything special, it would probably be some Japanese Christmas KFC. I don't think anyone talked about that yet, so
Liar.
I'm just yes, I'm down. I'm totally down with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
11 herbs. Spice it.
What's the secret? What's the secret?
Is that all you want to say?
Farfanugan.
Okay.
Now I'm done.
That sounds like some made up nonsense. What is that?
Farfignugan is actually a German-made car. So.
Really?
Yep. I said that word, and Sora took it. So.
No, I think I remember it from Robin Hood Men in Tights. Tights.
Tights.
Then that's where you got it. Okay.
Men in tights.
Any Shino?
Classical.
Any Christmas
Yes.
event you love going to or would love to go to?
I will say loved going to, because this isn't something that I could do on the regular. But my favorite Christmas events that I ever went to, and I've done it about 5 or 6 times, is seeing Michael W. Smith live in concert at the Dallas Symphony every Christmas around that time. Watching that man perform his music live, especially all his Christmas songs, was such an amazing experience. And one time, as a big Christmas present, I ended up getting a ticket. I was actually given a front row ticket to his concert, and I got to sit right next to his piano where he performed. At the end of the concert, when he was waving goodbye, I got to shake his hands, and he said he loved me and thank you for coming.
Aww.
Now, it was amazing. For those guys who do not know, Michael W. Smith is a very well-known spiritual singer. He dabbles in the gospel area. He's been around since the 1980s, and I especially love his stuff from the 80s and early 90s. It's a little more traditional nowadays, although he did put out a really new song recently that has a very vaporwave feel to it. I love that man. I love that man. I love his music. He is one of my inspirations, and has taught me a lot of lessons growing up. So yeah, getting to see him for a few times in concert for Christmas was amazing. Now, as far as like, yeah, Matthew. As far as, oh my god. Now as far as like where I would like to go to and experience, I never ever thought about that until recently. I want to go to Sweden for a Christmas.
Nice.
Sweden.
I want to go to Sweden.
Swedish meatball.
That's
I would love
Swedish.
to have some Swedish meatball. My sweetheart lives in Sweden, and she has told me stories about you know, living in Sweden and or well, like Christmas stuff that they do in Sweden. Apparently they have this like Christmas table where they make like all this traditional food, like Swedish traditional food, and they have a Christmas table every year, and they all get together and they get together and just have all this amazing stuff. It's like an actual Christmas themed table. I want to experience that. And I also want to experience the soda. They have a drink every year. It's called Julmust. It is like it's a soda that they have around Christmas time every year. And I know that there's like cinnamon and stuff involved in it, and it has a very distinct flavor. I want to try that. And there's a very specific brand of it that I want to try, or that I have been told by my sweetheart and by Shadow Kun and of course my sweetheart's friends to try. And I shouldn't have it from any other brand. So I'm hoping that one year I will get the opportunity to experience that. Plus, I've seen pictures of what it looks like in Sweden around Christmas time. The snow is beautiful, and I've seen like the decorations and stuff that they have. Like, it's so Christmassy. I want to experience Christmas in Sweden. I want to make that happen someday.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Wait, you're Sweden sweet. You have a sweet Sweden girlfriend. So wait, have you ever tried that? Like, hey, Sophia, you're my sweet Sweden, or would it be my Sweden sweet?
My sweet Swedish sweetheart.
You can actually get Julmust at IKEA.
I heard you can. The only thing is, I don't know if it's the brand that I'm looking for, because I want my first experience it to be just right. And hey, are you feeling okay? You getting a little sick over there, Sane? Or
she's becoming an alien. Nah.
It's the curse of the Labubu. Oh gosh.
It's the curse by the Labubu.
I'm eating before midnight.
He's becoming the Grinch. Look out! He's
Oh no.
the Grinch.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Was that a good? Did I sound good there for
You
saying?
did sound good. Yeah, you did.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Yo, hey, shout out to Fox Center. They're rolling out from
Yep.
DC, but it's heavy rain. They're now wet, cold, and possibly no idea where they're going to end up tonight. Well, be safe and get warm.
Be safe.
safe.
We don't need a moist Foxinator.
All right.
Moist towelette.
So
Yes.
we will go ahead and pass the question on to Matthew, and
Matthew
we'll
Patel.
finish the questions there. So Matthew, is there any Christmas event you love going to, or would you love to go to?
Gremlin Satan.
So I've got 4 answers.
Oh.
Hot dog.
So starting with the most basic one, I just love like Christmas parade. I used to go to those all the time as a kid, where they would like throw candy at you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Next thing is so there's a little theme park in driving distance of where I live, called Dollywood.
Yeah,
Dollywood.
Dollywood.
Yeah,
I've been there
Dollywood.
before with Matthew. It's actually really fun.
Yeah, it's like a old country style theme park based on Dolly Parton's childhood. It's a really fun place. But they have a Christmas event every year called I think it's called the Season of Many Colors, and they just like fully decorate the theme park with all these lights and parade floats and all this other stuff, and they have like hot chocolate, and it's a wonderful, beautiful time.
Yeah.
That sounds lovely.
Next thing, yeah. The next thing is there's actually a thing I did when I was in high school. It's a city over from where I am called Ice.
Mm.
And what it is you go into this big building that's like inside it's like negative 30 degrees in there. And they put you in like a really big coat and everything to stay warm. And you go through these scenes that they sculpted out of ice.
Ooh.
Of like different Christmas specials and like Christmas decorations and like stories from the Bible and stuff like that. And it's actually very pretty and very well crafted. It's a lovely like little thing. The year I went, they did Frosty the Snowman, and it was really cool.
I love Frosty.
They do a different special each year. Like I remember one year they did the Grinch. They did the Peanuts one year. And then the last thing I'd like to do is I'd like to see. This is definitely a far, like way in the distance if it's even possible. I'd like to see Japan around Christmas time, because you always see like in shows and stuff where they fully decorate the city and it's always like so bright and beautiful and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the snow there.
They're selling you a product, Matthew.
Oh no.
But yeah, that all sounds wonderful to go to. Was there anything else you wanted to say, Matthew?
No, that kind of summarizes my.
Okay.
That kind of summarizes it.
All right. Well, first off, I just want to say to everybody tonight, thank you for being here. Thank you to Sane for making this night more magical than we thought it would be. Aww. And thank you everybody for coming on by. No, this is not, oh no god. There's nothing to be ashamed of or anything to be afraid of. Stop it!
What?
There's a sound alert going on. Yeah. So I just want to say again to everybody here, thank you so much for giving from your hearts and, giving to the charity stream tonight. I'm going to go ahead and put it up here. We actually reached about $3,456 tonight. Just with everybody who donated. Thank you so
we
much.
Almost made, we were just shy of 3,500.
Yep.
And then almost 4,000. You guys are amazing.
Yep, we are at that point right now, and it's only the 5th or the 6th day, I should say. So congratulations to everybody here. Thank you for giving from your hearts to help the kids in the hospitals. And it does work as it was specified by Marin, who came from the community of Sane. So believe me, you're changing lives. You're making things better every time you put into this. So again, thank you for doing this. And I just want to say, Team Starlight, before we sign out for the night, is there anything else you wanted to say before we go? As well as you saying too. You're also welcome to say something at the end.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, is the spotlight on me? Do I have the mic?
Yeah, you have the mic.
Yeah, why don't you kick us off?
Yeah, absolutely. It's been an absolute honor and a privilege to be here. You're all incredibly amazing. I'm always wishing for the best health of your futures, and you're always coming in. You're always on my mind. I may be sometimes like sneaking into the Discord server, especially at like 3 a.m. when I get to talk to Trixie or randomly with Sora. But Shano, I missed the fuck out of you. I'm sorry if I forgot to bleep that.
That's okay. I miss you too. I really do.
Yeah. And Matthew, you're a goofball. I love your sense of humor.
Thank you.
It's an honor.
It's nice getting to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too and being here with y'all. It's been a wonderful holiday season for me as a VTuber. I've been experiencing lots of new things and just this joy of like sharing and having wonderful collabs, not only on stream but off stream with many wonderful folks, and just having wonderful conversation, heart to heart, and it's always special when I'm able to do anything that can provide something, that could be helpful to anybody. And that's what I like to do. I'm not just a content creator. I'm someone who hopefully can be just help to anybody or just a friend to the very few that I'm lucky to be able to talk with.
Yeah.
So thank you all for your time. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome, hon. And thank you
Yeah.
for your time. And thank you for wanting to be friends with us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You're all
thank
amazing.
you for coming on.
It's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
you're always a delight to have by. Remember that. So,
Aw, thank you.
anything else you guys want to say before I send us to whoever we need to go to or want to go to?
I guess all I can really say is thank you all so much for being so loving and so supportive of this team and for this cause, and just thank you all from each of us individually for supporting us all on all of our individual journeys that we are on. And
Absolutely.
as long as we keep getting that support and that love from you, we're just gonna keep on trucking, and we're gonna keep on doing what we do for you. It means the world to us, and it doesn't matter if you're a follower, a subscriber, a lurker. It doesn't matter. We're just glad you're here, and thank you so much for believing in us. Ah, woohoo!
Yep, I agree immensely with all those words, and thank you all. Remember to hold your loved ones tight, give them a hug, stay warm, and let's keep uniting the community to do good. Thank you all for all your all that you've done for us to get us this far in the charity on the 6th night.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
M&Ms.
M&Ms, I see. Okay.
Chocolate.
I ran
Let's
out of
share some
M&Ms.
chocolate.
Well,
yes.
maybe
Go
Santa
back
will
and
give you
get
some.
Maybe.
Maybe we can share them. Sheena, let's go to the store. I'll go with you.
Yeah,
to
let's
7-Eleven to go and get some.
You'll-
Go get some.
get
Don't forget to
Chocolate bars. Let's do it.
All right.
don't forget to put your socks outside so that Saint Nick can give you oranges.
You got plenty of time.
Hey, by the way, everyone,
Oranges?
Matthew likes Mr. Beast bars, Feastables, so get him those.
Oh wow. I can't
They are
believe
good.
that.
They are good.
They are. I like them.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, I just want to say to everybody, no matter what you do for the holidays or anything like that, remember you're doing it out of the necessity of what you want and love. Okay. You're being with the people you enjoy being with, or you're adventuring out into the world, or whatever you're doing. I hope you enjoy every moment of it, whether it's with friends, family. It's the people you love being with that make the world a little bit much better, no matter where you are in life. Whether you're in the dire straits or whether you're doing very well, remember this is a time where we all come together and are there for each other. And thank you so much for making that possible, not just for us, but for other people too. And as we go out into, the next day and the next day before Christmas arrives or whatever holiday that you celebrate, remember, you are a beacon, a light that will shine your light upon other people. And that's something to not be ashamed about. Okay? So I'll leave it at that.
Agreed.
All right. And saying thanks for the Labubu's.
Yeah, thank you
Yeah,
so much
thank
for the
you.
gift.
Hey, I'm glad you all like them.
So-
unlike the other hundreds of VTubers who've been spitting on my face.
My God, we will hunt them down.
So I see a few people on tonight, but does anybody have anybody in mind they would like to raid?
Sonic
good with-
Revolution might appreciate the love they're playing, Kevin and everybody.
Okay, I do see Kevin up right now too.
Yeah, them or Kevin, yeah.
Okay. Anybody else have any other suggestions, or we picking between those two?
I'd say pick between those two. That's good.
All right. Then we'll go ahead and raid Kevin then. All right, everybody, you say hello to Kevin. Kevin is hugely like a friend to the community and the Sonic community in general. They do a lot for everybody, and they make sure that everybody's taken care of. So go give them a warm hi, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. All right, this is Team Starlight. Thank you so much for being here, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your night and your day tomorrow. Take care, everybody, and remember, it's more fun with the bun bun. See you.
Bye,
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Time to pick my nose.
Sora, what? Why?
Yo.
You know why.
Pick the nose.
Run, chat. Run for your lives before it's too
Just
late.
so they could hear something random.
They can hear it. They can hear everything.
Yeah, they can hear
Oh, yeah,
everything.
they can.
Achoo, achoo.
They can
Even
hear
everything
everything.
in my heart.